us, I mean Ahl Sunnati wal Jama'ah. Okay, between us and Ahmadis, the difference where we draw the line between us and them is prophethood. They believe there's another prophet after Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Yeah.
We had a debate with Bob regarding he accusing the prophet of allowing sex with slaves,
and that there is
he's discussing this. He wanted your opinion on this.
Yeah.
Not
So,
his
I mean,
opinion.
We're not having a debate.
Okay.
It's just
Having
common ground.
if having sex with your wife abnormal?
No.
No, we know this.
No.
We
If you get married to a woman, or if a woman is in your custody,
No.
back in the day, historically speaking, concubines
I have explained
were
that.
wives. They were as good as wives.
Let's go to the
hang on.
context now.
First of
yeah?
all,
It's
let me
not
just-
allowed to
No,
the,
hang on.
to marry. Wait, it's not allowed to the marry women after that. Yeah, you see this ayah?
But
what does this mean? What does
I don't want to indulge in this
Brother,
discussion.
can we discuss, please? Can
no.
we discuss something else, please?
When I'm with Ahmadi friends,
Yeah, we want
when
to
I'm
discuss
when
something else.
because I care about them,
Please,
I care about their salvation. Okay,
Your
I
point
would
is
like
accurate.
them to join me in Jannah if I make it to Jannah, inshallah. Okay,
Shall we
I
see
would
you
like
there,
them to.
inshallah?
I would like for them. Yeah.
Tell us
No,
how you're
no,
gonna get
seriously,
there.
seriously.
most of them they're not Ahmadi.
No, they
They
are.
are
Ahmadi.
Ahmadi.
How many Ahmadi here?
These are all Ahmadis here.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
So I would like them to join me in Jannah. I have nothing but sympathy. And because of that sympathy, instead of going around the world discussing furu', discussing jurisprudence with them, I would discuss
Just
Aqidah with them.
answer some of our
Yeah.
simple questions.
So my discussion with them would be on prophethood. Is there another prophet? Whether he's Mongol, whether he's Punjabi,
100%.
whether he's Indian, whether he's Pakistani, whether he's North African, is there another prophet after Muhammad sallallahu
The
alaihi
Quran,
wasallam?
he's the sealed prophet. So of course.
Oh, this is what we say.
our belief.
This is what we say.
This is our belief.
Obviously, Ahmadi friends don't agree with that. They have another prophet. They believe in another prophet.
And we shouldn't even follow
Nabi.
Imam
They
or
call him Nabi. Okay. So our main contention is
Remember this one.
the concept of prophethood. Because I when I speak to our Ahmadi friends, I say to them that if there was another prophet after Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, or if, usually when we look at the history of prophethood, okay, we see that prophets were born after other prophets from the same community or immediately afterwards. Like we have Musa alayhi salam, Harun, Yusha ibn Nun, and the list goes on. Sulaiman, Dawood. Okay, Rasulullah, Prophet Muhammad was an exception. Okay, he was an exception. So why did we not have a prophet immediately after the Prophet himself, sallallahu alaihi wasallam? It could have been Omar, it could have been Abu Bakr, it could have been Uthman, it could have been Ali, it could have been these great personalities. Why in Punjab, in India, during the colonial period, our Prophet is born, who favors the.
Yeah, but if that is not mentioned in the Quran, so where they claim it?
They claim it. I mean, let them speak for it.
First of all,
Are you Ahmadi?
Yes, Alhamdulillah, I'm Ahmadi.
Yeah.
You tell me what you think our belief is.
What I understand your belief to be, that you believe Mirza Ghulam Ahmad Qadiani was a prophet after Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and you believe that prophethood did not finish with Muhammad, okay, sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So this is what your belief
This
is,
the base. Our belief
and
is-
this is where we draw the
Yeah,
line.
This
Yeah.
is where we do. This
Yeah.
belief is not correct.
Okay, you don't believe in Mirza.
I'll explain.
I mean,
No, let me explain.
when you say this is not correct, you need to point out which part is not
I will
correct.
explain which part is correct.
Okay, so
First of all,
which sentence, which part of the sentence?
I will explain.
Let him explain.
First of all, we believe Prophet Muhammad to be Khatam al-Nabiyyin. We
Okay,
believe he was the last prophet.
I didn't say that.
No.
I didn't even mention that.
No.
I said, do you believe in another prophet after Muhammad? This is what I mentioned, right?
Give us a bit of context.
To answer that question, I have to elaborate. Right?
Let's first establish.
No, but this leads to that point.
Okay, my thesis is you claim there is another prophet. I'm not saying Khatamun Nabiyyin. I'm not using the term Khatam or what it means. I'm saying you believe in another prophet after Muhammad. Is that a correct statement? Is that a correct statement?
We believe,
Give him an opportunity.
Yeah. But why?
we,
So if someone comes to me, you believe in a prophet after Jesus? Yes, we do. Simple. Do you believe in another prophet after Muhammad?
I wasn't going to trip over it. I'll trip over it if you don't.
And with me, I'll tell you one thing. I'm a very polite person. I have nothing but sympathy. This discussion is
accept that.
going to be very friendly.
Yes.
I have no agenda here other than to educate
I
people.
am the same.
Yeah.
I am the same.
Yeah.
I am the same. Alhamdulillah.
So let's make
So-
things clear from the
so
beginning.
let's make it clear.
Yeah.
We believe he is that prophet which the prophet said would come.
Which?
He is that person of whom he said the
No,
prophet
the
would
person.
come.
You're saying person. Is Mirza Ghulam Ahmad Qadiani a prophet to you?
He's the same prophet which the Holy Prophet in Sahih Muslim. No, I'm answering your question.
We will get to the details. I'm asking. Is Mirza Ghulam Ahmad
is a prophet,
Qadiani?
yes, he's a prophet.
He's a prophet to you. So hence I am correct in making my
But-
claim
but-
that you believe in
but-
another prophet
but-
after Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
No.
Yeah.
We believe in that prophet which he said would come. Remember in Sahih Muslim, the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said that about Hazrat Isa when he comes with his companions 3 times he'll be Nabiullah, Nabiullah, Nabiullah. Now Hazrat Isa when he comes with his companions he will do this, he will do that. Prophet of Allah, Prophet of Allah, Prophet of Allah. So we believe he is the fulfillment of that hadith. Right?
Okay.
Right? That's
So
why.
you believe that Mirza Ghulam Ahmad Qadiani is Isa alayhi salam?
No, we believe he's fulfilling. He is that person. No, let me explain this to you. He is representing Hazrat Isa alayhi salam in the sense of his qualities and character like Jesus.
Okay.
And that's why he was named Isa bin Maryam.
Okay. Now, Isa alayhi salam, was he pre-Muhammad or post-Muhammad?
He was before Muhammad.
Before Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He came, he delivered his message, which was the Injil, and he went. So he finished his prophetic ministry. Agreed? Agreed or not?
Yeah, he completed his mission.
Okay. And part of his mission was a prophecy about an Arabian prophet who will come, who will tell you about all things that I haven't told you.
Yes, that's Prophet Muhammad.
That means Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam will come and finish the job for Isa alayhi salam. So Isa is finished with his job. Muhammad came sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he finished his job. Now Isa returning near the end of times is not a prophetic mission. It is very clear in Sharia, in the Hadith literature, and now if you want to get into Hadith, there you will find very difficult to defend your position.
Of course it's difficult.
Man la nab,
No,
you know,
I would not agree with that, but
La
I'm here.
nabiyya ba'di.
Yeah, no.
You quoted Sahih Muslim,
Yeah.
and in the same books we have statements from the same prophet, same books, same prophet. La nabiyya ba'di, not la rasula ba'di.
Yeah,
Rasul is a
that's
completely
fine,
different. It's
that's
out of the
fine,
question.
that's
La
fine.
nabiyya ba'di.
That's why.
Yeah,
That's why I wanted.
So
to
you
begin-
have no
Brother, Rashid,
grounds.
Let me
Yeah,
answer. You're
yeah.
not actually letting me answer.
Yeah, please,
And
please.
the cameras are there seeing this.
Please go ahead. Yeah.
Right. So.
I want you to answer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's why I started with Khatam and Nabiyyin, because we have to understand what that means.
In your understanding,
No, not my understanding. No,
Let's
please,
not get into that.
No, but not my understanding. I have no. please.
Because what I'll tell you why
It's not-
why
no,
that's a futile debate. I'll tell you why.
It's
I'll
not
tell
a-
you.
I don't
No,
think it's
I'll tell
futile.
you why that's a futile
You-
debate.
no, it's
We
not.
believe Khatam to be the last. You are going to claim a number of things. Okay, and I don't want to use my words to represent your views. So why do we get into that debate when we have better things, more decisive, more clear things
into
into?
the Arabic grammatical linguistic
Arabic is a very
understanding-
rich language.
Oh, it's
You
irrelevant.
can
It's
use
important.
one word of the Quran and have 10 different meanings, and you can
Exactly.
choose. You can choose.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly. So
Like you do
so
with
I said-
mutawafika.
so-
Like you do with mutawafika. You choose a meaning that you claim that is death. We can show you from the Quran that it can also mean sleep.
No.
But you choose you choose death.
No.
So this is where
No. Hang on, let me answer this.
Yeah.
Ya'isani mutawafika. There's no sleep mentioned here. If you know Arabic,
if
you're an Arab.
I bring a verse, if I bring a verse from the Quran, it's upon me.
I know the verses.
That actually gives the meaning of sleep using the same word.
It qualifies it with sleep.
If sleep
qualifies
now
it.
is mentioned with it,
Yes.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
You're not being fair in Arabic.
Yes.
right?
So the word
Right.
mutawafika.
Here's an Arab. No, here's an Arab here.
There is
I
an
know
ayah.
Arabic.
here's
I know Arabic somewhat. Somewhat.
I
Yeah.
also studied Arabic. Alhamdulillah, my
yeah.
teacher was from Iraq.
Yeah.
Right?
There is
Yeah.
an ayah talk about the
No,
two.
no, hang
Allah
on.
yatawaffa
I
al-anfus
showed you
hina
a minute.
mawtuha.
It says,
It explains
Ya-
exactly what
no,
tawaffa means.
Ya Isa, oh Jesus, inni.
Mutawafika.
No, inni, certainly, without doubt. This is the meaning. Ya Isa, inni mutawafika. Maut means death. Tawafa means it will happen.
I will counter it with the Quran.
Right. So.
I will counter it with the Quran.
When you translate it, what is it translated as? The problem is with most.
Complete the verse.
Yeah, you see, إنما تويك ورافع إليه, right?
ورافع
إليه.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Now,
ورافع
now,
إليه.
right? Now,
إليه.
Yeah.
Okay, now.
No, let me finish, right? So if you translate that literally,
You are claiming it's death.
it's not I'm claiming, it is Ibn Abbas is claiming.
No.
No, I have all the references if you want to see
Don't
them.
try it.
Right? From Sahih Bukhari, right, where he mentions that Mautu Fiqh is the same as Momentuka. And Momentuka means death. Right?
Generally, that's correct.
Right, so.
We agree. Generally, the meaning of the word tawaffa.
Mayyit mean finished. complete.
I mean, generally, that's the meaning.
Any mutwafiqim means death, right? It has no other meaning. When your brothers translate the Quran, they say they take.
Okay.
They take what? They take the soul.
Okay, now
Right?
can I quickly respond to this point?
There is difference between two
No,
and
we,
otherwise God
you
will
know,
say
I would
where
fully.
Allah says, فَلَمَّا تَوَفَّتَانِي.
Okay.
When Jesus said, when you caused me to die, past tense.
Wait. I have a reason.
Clearly mentioned in the Quran.
I have a point to counter this.
Mimit is a lot stronger than the word to.
We would not be discussing this
Yeah,
point.
find it.
We would not be discussing this point if it wasn't for your claim that Mirza Ghulam Ahmad Qadiani is basically Jesus incarnate. Okay, no, this is what you claim. Okay,
He's not
okay.
Jesus incarnate. He's
Okay.
never said that.
So what is
He's never
Masih
said
Maud?
that.
What is it?
He never said that.
He didn't say the return
No,
of Jesus.
no.
So you
he
use
is not. He has never claimed. That's why you need to read his work.
Okay.
I don't believe you've ever read his writings.
Okay.
Right now.
You don't think so?
No. Well, I don't know.
If I show otherwise, then-
have you read it? Up Urdu
okay. Let me test.
आप उर्दू बोलते
मैं
हो?
उर्दू बहुत अच्छी तरह जानता हूँ, आपसे अच्छी जानता हूँ और शायरी भी जानता हूँ और मिर्जा गालिब की शायरी जानता हूँ. हाँ, तो आप छोड़ दें. उर्दू को मैं बहुत अच्छी, मैंने उर्दू में मिर्जा साहब की किताबें पढ़ी हुई हैं, तो आप मुझे वहाँ ना लेके जाएं.
So, have you read his writings in Urdu?
Brother,
Yes or no?
let me okay, wait.
Yes
Let
or
me
no?
respond. Let me respond.
No,
Yes,
but
yes,
first give me
yes,
yes.
yes.
Okay.
Let me respond. Now, I will test your knowledge on your prophet. What was the first book he published?
Ahmadiya.
Good. What year was that?
1886, 1887, something like that.
Yeah. And I have the first edition in my personal library.
So do I.
You know where it was published? What city?
I don't know. Lahore maybe.
Amritsar.
Amritsar.
So please don't think I haven't read his book. Actually, that book minus his claim to be a prophet, that book in itself, this is how fair we are in our criticism, in our treatment of others. That book is an excellent book. Barahine Ahmadiya is an excellent book. If you minus his prophethood or his claim to prophethood later on, if he had not claimed to be a prophet, that book would have stood in the history of Islam as one of the greatest books.
Have you recorded what you said?
Yes, absolutely. Please record this. Please record this. And but afterwards, he claimed to be a prophet. He basically, you can say that undid all the good work he had done.
But did he ever say?
Chapter 5.
Yeah.
Chapter 5.
I found it. But Adnan, did he ever say in his works that he is Jesus incarnate? That's what you just
No,
said.
no,
You
no.
said that 2
What
minutes
he
ago.
said was,
Okay, so he
he
didn't say
said
that, right?
other absurd things. You want me to say?
But you
No,
said,
wait. Look,
I
okay.
understand it, but to just clarify that.
Okay.
You said he claimed.
He
that Jesus was incarnate.
claimed that he's Masih Maw'ud. You know what that means?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
The promised Messiah.
That's fine.
Okay, wait.
But
No,
not
let me
incarnate.
qualify. You
But
asked me a
he
question.
was the
You asked
promised
me-
Messiah.
Okay, you asked me a question now. Because you're taking me up on a point. Let me respond to it. Why am I saying that he claimed to be Jesus?
Incarnate. You said.
Jesus incarnate. What does that mean? That means return of Jesus. That means Jesus returns. Okay. Now, how does he qualify that himself in his works? He categorically claims to be Masih Maw'ud, the promised Messiah. Which Messiah? Which Messiah? The promised Messiah is Isa, the return of Isa alayhi salam, the return of Jesus, right? Now he is claiming that he is Isa, Isa the son of Mary. Okay, wait. Now we know from history he was from Mongol descent. He was a Mongol. Mirza Ghulam Ahmad Qadiani was Mirza, and Mirza is a title for Mongols, for Mughals. Mughal is a corrupted term coming from the word Mongol. Mongols were Central Asian, and if anything, they don't have a very good history with Islam. They destroyed the entire civilization of Islam, and he was one of their descendants. Okay, so were the Mughals. Okay, so he was a Mongol. He came from a Mongol descent. So if he claims to be Isa ibn Maryam, do you want us to take him seriously? If anyone who understands his history, or someone who has read his books, okay, having read his books carefully, with sympathy, without hostility, without hate and prejudice, you read his books, some of his works are excellent, excellent. Okay, no doubt. We have to be fair. But some of his works, other works, are so absurd that one is forced.
Can you give me an example of one?
For example, his claims. When he made claims in his work. Okay, okay.
I don't
When
know what
he,
you want me to do with this exactly.
No,
what is
read,
this?
read,
read.
Why are you making him read? I can read. I can
No,
read. Bring it to me.
You're
Yeah.
talking. I want to show
No,
you.
I can. No problem. I can read.
Mention
But why,
out of it means death. This is the point.
brother? Why are you killing a point that's already dead?
No, it's not dead.
Okay, let me.
Not dead.
Have,
That's
have
the
I
whole
have
point.
I acknowledged already that one of the meanings of tawaffa is maut. In fact, the dominant meaning of the word is maut. Okay, now let me clarify where we come from. In this verse, which you use to claim that Jesus died because he has to die for Mirza Ghulam Ahmad Qadiani to be born. Okay, wait. Let me finish,
My
please.
friend, this is
Be
said
patient
long
with
before
me.
Mirza Ghulam Ahmad came.
Be patient. Be patient. Am I respectful?
Yes, I'm being
Am
respectful.
I disrespecting your
No,
prophet?
you're not.
No.
No.
Am I using any derogatory
No,
terms?
you're
No.
not. No.
Unlike some other people. Okay, I don't like to debate and discuss
That's fine.
with
That's
hostility. So let me clarify. When you claim that Mirza Ghulam Ahmad Qadiani is Masih Maud, you have to kill Jesus. You have to kill him. Let me finish. You can come back. Why do you have to kill him, Jesus? Because if Jesus doesn't die, he is not born and he cannot be Masih Maud. For him to be Masih Maud, for him to be the promised Messiah, Jesus has to die. And for him to die, you have to find something in the Quran and the Sunnah, ignoring all other supporting evidence. Why do we insist that in that verse, Mutawaffika doesn't mean death? Why? Are we mad? Are we crazy? Have we lost our minds? Are our scholars for the last 1,400 years, they are a bunch of hypocrites, liars, deceivers, manipulators, spin doctors? No. Let me explain why they believe that. Because there are qara'in, there are reasons for us to say here mutawaffika means sleep. Why? Now let me elaborate. From the Quran, number one, the Quran tells us in Surah 4, verse 157, 158, and I believe this verse alone is a death blow to the Ahmadi understanding of the life of Isa alayhi salam. Complete death blow. If you are sincere, linguistically, okay, it says, وَمَا قَتَلُوهُ وَمَا صَلَبُوهُ وَلَكِنْ شُبِّهَ لَهُمْ. Khalas. This is, but then it doesn't stop there. This is where the second coming is foretold. The next verse, وَإِن مِّن أَهْلِ الْكِتَابِ حَتَّى لِيُؤْمِنَنَّ بِهِ قَبْلَ مَوْتِهِ. This is a death blow. Let me explain why. I mean spiritually, not physically. Okay, I mean spiritually. Let me qualify. Now, yeah.
Carry on the point.
Okay. Now, what is the verse saying? That none of the Ahlul Kitab will be left. Hatta, until he believes in him qabla mautihi. Now here the word mautihi, some people claim mautihi refers to the dying Ahlul Kitab. The dying person Ahlul Kitab, the damir, ha, is referring to the dying person. Others claim, no, mautihi means Jesus.
Jesus, definitely.
Jesus, because the context gives us Jesus. Now, how do we know this is Jesus? We go to the companions of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. In Sahih al-Bukhari, in Kitab al-Tafsir, this very verse is discussed by Abu Huraira radiallahu anh. He says, Mautihi here refers to Isa alayhi salam. This is the early understanding of the companions of Rasulullah, that Isa before he dies, sallallahu alayhi salam, before he dies, Isa alayhi salam, before he dies, all the people of the book will believe in him. Now, when will this happen? This will happen upon the second coming, when he will come and give the Ahlul Kitab two options, death or belief. Belief in what? Belief in him, because he is the bone of contention. He is the bone of contention between the Jews and the Christians. The Jews reject him as a false prophet, as an impostor, as many other things, right? And I can't mention those things. The Jesus, they made him God. So that's also blasphemy. So Jewish people rejecting a true prophet of God is blasphemy, is kufr. And Christians making him into a god is also kufr. So belief means believe in me as I was and as I am, right? I was sent as a prophet, so the Jews have to accept me as a God-sent prophet. And the Christians have to accept me as a prophet, not God. So then he will give them two options: die or believe.
Yes.
This is the second coming of Isa alayhi salam. So this is, there you go, there goes your entire house of cards.
Question, why did he say قبل توفي? Why he said قبل موته?
No. Can I respond to that now?
This is clearer.
He said
This
توفي and he is
on mouth there is no dispute.
That's what
On
I mean. Mouth
tawaffa,
will never
on the word tawaffa there is a disagreement.
When أنا توفى شيئا, I mean I'm taking something.
So if you are sincere, you would I'm sure you are sincere. We're trying to invoke each other's, not understanding. Your attachment to Allah has to be beyond a group, a particular understanding. Okay, and in this case, if there was any ground for me, a person like me, to believe in Mirza Ghulam Ahmad Qadiani as a prophet, wallahi, I would be the first person to announce here in this place that I believe that he's a prophet of God. I don't care if people kill me. I don't care if people hate me. But I, having studied very carefully, okay, I don't find any grounds. I mean, firstly, there are no grounds to claim for another prophet after Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. None. If there were, Ashab Rasul, the companions of the prophet, they would go and debate with Musaylama. They would go and debate with Aswad al-Ansi. Okay, you guys are claiming to be prophets. Give us reasons. No reasons. Their understanding was so clear-cut. They had no doubt that there is no prophet after Muhammad. Anyone who claims to be one has to be fought. And they fought. I'm not saying this is I'm talking about history. This is what they did, the Sahaba.
And Surah Al-Zumar explained the word توفي.
Yeah, no, you can, please.
The word توفي is explained in Surah Al-Zumar.
Yeah.
يتوفى الأنفس حين موتها.
The reason,
لم تمت
Listen.
فيمسك الذي قطع.
Yes.
I have read the works of Imam
Malik.
No.
Muwatta,
No. Imam Badawi.
who?
Right.
Baydawi. The
Badawi.
tafsir of
Yeah.
Baydawi. What are you talking about?
Imam Badawi.
There's no Imam Badawi.
Imam
There is Baydawi,
Maybe I'm
tafsir.
pronouncing it wrong.
Okay, but
But,
which
yeah,
book? Which
but
book?
I have to remember the name of the book. I have it at home. He breaks down all the categories of mouth. I will bring the reference next time.
Again, you're beating a point that's dead. I'm not
No,
even
it's not.
discussing
That's
that.
what- that's
I'm
what-
giving you
Right.
death blow
Right.
spiritually again.
And I don't think it's a blow.
I'm giving you.
Right.
You need to
Right.
counter what I just gave you.
اتبعوا ما أنزل إليكم من ربكم ولا
Tell
تتبعوا من
me
دونه
why this is
أولياء.
not Jesus.
Not
Not that one, the next word, the next verse.
I want to come to this one.
Okay.
وَمَا قَتَلُوهُ وَمَا صَلَبُوهُ وَلَكُمْ شُبِّهَ لَهُم. Nowhere in this Arabic is mentioned another person going on the cross. Shubbaha simply means...
I agree. Shake hands on that.
Right?
I agree. So in case you think you're making a point, you're not making a point. I agree.
No, I'm making a point.
The verse doesn't say that.
No. Well, we are trying to say...
It wasn't Isa alayhi salam.
No, this is
The verse is saying it was not Isa.
Yeah.
The verse doesn't say who. It says Isa, no. That's it.
appeared to them.
That's
What has
it.
appeared to them.
That's all we need to know.
So when it says, وَمَا قَتَلُوهُ, we did not kill him. وَمَا صَلَبُوهُ, we did not crucify him. وَلَكِنْ شُبِّهَ لَهُم. It means, Shubbaha means here that it was made uncertain. It was made to resemble, there was uncertainty about
To
that.
them. Yeah.
This is the meaning of it. I mean, this is the meaning
To
of
them.
it.
Lahum. Lahum.
Yeah, to them.
To them. To who?
Jews who are watching.
Christians.
Wasn't just Christians. Whoever was watching at that time, the Jews, Christians didn't
No.
exist. All right, let me correct you on this point.
Christians and Jews, yeah.
No. First of all, Christians didn't exist at that time. So it wasn't Christians. Christianity.
When we say Christians, we mean those who follow Jesus.
They weren't Christians.
Yeah.
No, we're not. You need to be clear on this. There was no.
The word Christians is mentioned in the Bible in the Gospel of Luke.
Listen to me, please. Listen.
The people of Antioch, they used this term to describe them, and they adopted it.
That I'm talking
Yeah.
about. They did not exist at the time of the crucifixion. Right? That's a historical fact.
Okay.
Right?
I take that point.
Right?
No problem.
So it's referring to them, meaning those who are watching. Now I'm giving our understanding of it. You have your understanding of it. Our understanding of it that Jesus was put on the cross. He went through that. But no, that's our understanding.
is completely false.
No, but that's the right of our
The Quran is very categorical.
Yeah, I agree.
Salabu wa ma qataluhu wa ma salabuhu.
Yeah.
This means he was not crucified. Whatever that means. Whatever that means. And now these people are claiming that he was crucified. So what is left?
Crucify means to die on the cross.
Who said that? Who said that? Wait. Who said that? Who said that? Who said that? That to be crucified is to die. Who said that? Because we have cases where people would survive.
Listen, if I'm going to be jeered from behind, if I can't answer, there's no point in this conversation.
No, yeah, please.
All right? Because I'm really not interested in having this kind of nonsense. We have enough this with Christians doing that. Muslims shouldn't be doing the same.
No, we're not doing anything.
Right? These guys behind me are doing it, which is actually very sad. Right?
What are they doing?
Right? They were jeering.
Huh?
Right? They were jeering. They were just jeering and supporting you.
Oh,
right?
what says? Look, people who are watching, they don't need this.
This is our interpretation, which is the right of our interpretation. We have the right to interpret this. Now we don't interpret.
Anyone has the right to do anything in this world. But the question is, when you claim something on someone's part.
Right? But listen. Our interpretation is based upon the Quran and also from the classical scholars of Islam.
To you, don't make it Islam. Don't come to people like me and say when we say anyone who believes in another prophet after Muhammad is a kafir, is a disbeliever to us. Don't tell me you are an extremist. You are no. I'm not saying you are. I'm not saying there are people out there. You are this. You're that. We have an understanding. And we have the right to hold that, and just like you do, just like you do.
I respect that.
Yeah. So when we say that, we don't mean destruction of the Ahmadi people. We don't mean killings of the Ahmadi people. We don't mean violence against them. We are simply making a theological point that this.
I accept.
So our Ahmadi friends should respect that these guys, they don't accept us as Muslims because of what they understand from their books, right? So likewise, we understand that Ahmadis don't accept us as Muslims because don't challenge me on that, because you're not gonna have anywhere to run. Don't challenge me on that. I'm gonna pull out statements from Mirza Ghulam Ahmad where he declared takfir of anyone who doesn't believe in him as a prophet. So don't challenge me on that. Things. Yeah. So
let me answer now.
Yeah.
You're being unfair.
Yeah.
Right?
Sorry. Go on.
If Hazrat Mirza Ghulam Ahmad is that person, if I'm putting the if here now, right?
Okay.
Right? And if he's true, and if he is that person sanctioned
to us, if is not an option.
No, but you see now you need to let me explain.
Yeah, you can have an if, no problem. You can have your if, but to us there is no if.
No, listen. The point is, if he is that person, I believe he is that person.
To you, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Then of course, if he is that person, and then the Muslim Ummah is...
I have the whole lexicon in my library, by the way.
Alhamdulillah, I'm sure you do, as I do.
Edward, really, it's one of the best dictionaries.
Yes, I have like 2,000 books, alhamdulillah, in my library.
Have you read Ibn Manzur?
Yes, I've read all these books.
Have you read the meanings of the word of mutawaffiqa,
Yeah, I've read, I know.
So why do you pull this one out?
No.
Why do you pull this one out?
Between
No, hang on. Why I pull this one out? Because it clearly says...
The Quran...
No. What he's saying is partly correct. The problem with our Ahmadi brothers is they bring partial truth to you.
No,
they don't bring the whole truth.
Right.
Anyway, coming back to the issue of Isa.
Now let me show you. I know what it means. Let me show you what. Let me show you what Ibn Abbas says. This is what Ibn Abbas. This is Sahih Bukhari.
As I said, you keep beating a dead point. I've already conceded that the dominant meaning of the word tawaffa. I don't know why you keep going back to that. The dominant meaning of the word tawaffa is death. No, I'm saying in that verse you read about Isa alayhi salam, it doesn't mean death. And why am I claiming that? I have already given you my qara'in. What is my qarina number 1? The Quran. The Quran, verse 158 of chapter 4. Number 2, qarina number 2, a hadith from the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam that he hasn't died, he will come back. Sahih reports. Now amazingly you went to Sahih Muslim to use it against me. And when I bring the same Sahih Muslim to use it against you, you cannot accept it. There is a hadith in Sahih Muslim, Isa will come back. Wait. There's a hadith
with God.
the same.
God,
ورفيعك الأكيد. Does that mean you stick him up and he's dead now next to him?
According to my understanding of Arabic and what I was taught from my teacher, who was not an Ahmadi, he was a sheikh from Iraq, right? Sheikh Muhammad al-Sultan from Al-Azhar University.
No problem.
Yeah, has himself said Mutawafika means death and nothing else.
Okay, and
right?
then
No,
he
and
said,
nothing else.
Yes.
You're
Now-
claiming that.
after he said,
No, I will. Wait.
Why is he saying
Wait.
ومطهركم? Jesus
Can you engage with me 1 second? You said, your teacher said from Iraq, that mutawafika only means death. Okay, wait. I will pull out Ibn Manzur now. Wait. I will pull out Ibn Manzur. Wait. The greatest dictionary of the Arabic language.
I pulled from him
Okay,
as well.
okay. Ibn Manzur, if he says the only meaning for mutawafika is death,
No,
then
that's
okay.
not what I said. I said no.
What did you say?
No,
What did you say?
No, see, I said when it come in relation to Jesus. He
Okay.
said. That's
Okay.
the point you didn't get me to finish. No,
Okay.
let me finish, please. I need to get this across. All right. I am fully aware that Maut has many meanings, and Tawaf has many meanings.
No. Mouth has only one meaning.
Maut never
Mouth
came back.
has only
Mouth-
one meaning.
mouth-
Sorry. Mouth is one meaning.
Mouth-
Tawaffa
mouth-
has many meanings.
Yeah, Tawaf is
Yeah.
what I meant.
Yes.
Right, it has many
So
meanings.
you're on shaky grounds.
No,
You're on shaky
absolutely
ground.
not. I don't agree.
As
Right?
much as you would like to kill Jesus, he's not dying.
No, alhamdulillah.
He's not
subhanallah.
dying. He's
Yeah.
already alive. He's
Right.
alive. He's with Allah.
Inshallah.
He will return to do what he was
إني متوفيك
meant to do.
ورافعك إلي ومطهركم من الذين كفروا. Does God was glorifying him while he's
Is he
dead? He
purifying?
said
He
ومطهركم.
said,
He's
I
doing
will call
something to
you
him
to die.
because he's alive still.
Yeah,
Look,
hang on.
ورافعك إلي
Yeah.
ومطهركم من الذين
Okay. Now, warafi'uka ilayya. Okay, now this is the point. Wait, when? The question is when? Chapter 4, no, Surah An-Nisa verse 4 clarifies when. وَمَا قَتَلُوهُ وَمَا صَلَبُوهُ وَلَكِنْ شُبِّهَ لَهُمْ بَلْ رَفَعَوْهُ إِلَيْهِ. Okay, at that time when they tried, wait Sheikh, 1 second. At that time when they tried to kill him, when they tried to crucify him, Allah rescued him and then raised him. And raised him how? The next verse clarifies, alive. Why? Because the people of the book will have to believe in him before his death. Before his death, wait. Before his death. So that means he was raised alive. Because if he died, there are still disbelieving Christians. There are still disbelieving Jews. If he has died, then what is the Quran talking about? What is Allah? Is Allah lying to us? No. So the only understanding.
Can we give an explanation of that
He
verse?
cannot use
Okay, and there is none among the people of the book but will believe in it, i.e. his death. It. Okay?
That's in English, man.
No.
The pronoun can be used masculine or neutral.
The Ahmadi
The
translations.
pronoun, it can be used both
The
ways.
Ahmadi translations to us are as good as the Christian translations of the Bible and the Quran. So we can't accept them.
I'm sorry. Listen.
Because linguistically we believe our Ahmadi friends linguistically are miskin.
Right.
Miskin.
No.
Linguistically you are miskin.
Right.
Seriously,
Right.
I'm telling you.
All right.
Because I have already shown conclusively, decisively that linguistically you have no grounds to stand on.
Okay, and I'm making those people who follow you
Let me say something now, please.
and tell the
I-
judge
no,
the
let me say
judgment.
something.
While he's dead, he's
No, I completely disagree.
Of course you do. Of course you do.
I disagree based upon Arabic.
Okay.
Right? You may be better
But
than me in Arabic.
Clay,
you may be a scholar.
but
than me. No,
I'm not a scholar.
No,
I'm not
no,
a scholar.
whatever.
But you clearly are not.
No,
You know why?
why?
Because your reading is not correct. Your Arabic reading is not
I
correct.
disagree.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I disagree.
No, you can't read Arabic.
I have.
You can't even read the Quran. You
I
can't.
do
You
read
can't.
the Quran and read Arabic.
Brother,
We
you
talked
just
about
read the Quran. You are making basic mistakes in the Quran.
Where's the basic mistake?
Read the verse again.
Ya'isi mutawafika.
Yeah, this is not mutawaffika.
Oh,
This is
mutawafika.
no. I'm serious.
This is Irish accent, man. You can't
No,
just give him
hang
a-
on.
I know white people. He's white. He's European. He's European. I understand. But I know Robert Hoyland. There is an Oxford scholar, a non-Muslim, who is an expert on early Islam.
It is an insult. And I'm
No,
sorry,
seriously, it's not.
and I'm
Please
sorry.
don't take it personally. Please don't
not
take it
taking
personally. Yeah,
It is
because your pronunciation of the Arabic or the Quran is not correct. Yeah. Brother, please take it from me.
No, let me finish.
Does anyone know the Quran here? Hifz. Yeah. Is he reading the Quran correctly? Yeah. So,
listen to me.
So accept it.
No, hang on. No, there's nothing for me to accept. Alhamdulillah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah,
may Allah bless you. May Allah guide you.
the Holy
May Allah enable you to
Holy-
join us in Jannah.
the Holy-
Ameen. Say Ameen. We want it to be
the
good.
Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi
Sallallahu
wasallam
alaihi
said, those who struggle in recitation of the Quran will get more rewards.
Yes.
So my rewards are better than
We
yours.
agree.
Right?
So
my rewards are far better
amazing.
than yours.
I agree.
Why?
I agree with you.
And I'm
but
sorry,
but
I think your Arabic is weak also.
but you
So,
but you
you have a
already
Punjabi accent,
you already
Right? You don't recite Quran for me.
A'udhu billah. Where from? Where do you
First
want me to?
mistake. A'udhu billah. It's
No, I didn't say A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir
You made a
rajim.
mistake.
Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. How can you pick my mistake?
He did. He just
Come on, how can you pick my
He
mistake?
said A'udhu billah. It's A'udhu
It's
billah.
A'udhu.
He made a mistake. He made a mistake.
They didn't.
But you won't criticize him.
Speak Arabic, you didn't.
Right? He does.
I mean, let's go back to the topic.
Right, so this is the point.
Okay,
Right, now-
let's.
no, hang on.
Okay,
Let's
wait.
come on about-
Now, if you want to turn this into a competition of Quran reading, let's do it. Let's do it.
No. Sheikh, I'm sure, I know, all right? Sheikh Yusuf Estates.
Yes.
Have you heard him recite Quran?
Wrong.
Wrong.
Incorrect. Yes.
And you bet
Agreed.
Yet you gave him the title Sheikh.
No, we don't. We
No,
give him the title of sheikh because of his white beard, and just like that, you're a sheikh. Just like that, you're a sheikh. But the Quran is not a sheikh of Islam. Even Dr. Zakir Naik is not a sheikh of Islam. He's not. These are learned brothers, but they're not sheikhs.
The point is, my friends,
Yes.
even if my Arabic is incorrect, inshallah I will improve on it.
But this is not a point against you. I'm not using it as a point against
I know,
you.
but
Yeah.
when
I'm saying don't tell me that you know the Arabic language and you can explain it and I won't take you seriously. Unless someone, I know there are Ahmadis who are Arabs. I know there are Ahmadis who are Arabs. They're very educated. They know Arabic language. I would take them seriously when they would say to me that you're Arabic, you're making a mistake. I would okay, let's talk.
Inshallah,
Let's
next time I
talk.
will bring some brother to
Yeah,
you.
no problem.
Right?
No problem. We're
But anyhow,
most welcome.
Ya Isa, oh Jesus,
Yeah.
inni, certainly. Is that correct? Yes, so I know Arabic, right? Ya Isa, inni, mutawafika, right?
That's incorrect.
Right.
By the way, anyway,
Mutawaffiq.
yeah.
Mutawaffiq.
Your pronunciation is incorrect. Don't worry about it. We understand what you're
I will
saying.
learn from you today.
Yeah.
Mutawaffiqa.
Yeah.
I will cause you to die.
Mutawaffika. Yeah.
Semantics, man. Stop.
No, it's okay. I'm happy to be corrected.
Yeah.
Mutawaffiqa. Yeah? That better?
You're nearly there, inshallah. inshallah.
Say it again.
No, Mutawaffika.
Mutawaffiqa.
Yeah.
Yeah? So it's not far from you.
Yes.
Right? And you're not an Arab also.
Yes, absolutely.
Right? So
Originally, I am. So I am told. I am told by the ancestors, but
including me.
yeah, but I
I
don't
have
know.
Arabic DNA as well. My family come from Lebanon and these countries.
Okay.
Right? So the point is, it says, oh Jesus,
إني متوفيك
I will cause you to die.
ورافعك
No.
إلي.
First go to the first part. I will cause you to die.
No.
No. Listen.
One by one. إني
No, this is the
متوفيك.
translation of it.
One
Right?
second. إني متوفيك. Yeah. ورافعك
Why
إلي.
could
So
not
after
Allah?
chemistry,
Why could not
the
Allah?
second
If
one-
Allah wanted to convey that point,
And then
Allah could have
ومطهرك.
used the word maut. Oh Isa, we will kill you. Oh, we will cause you to die with maut. But Allah specifically uses the word mutawaffika when Allah knows this word can be used for different things.
Exactly.
Sleep. Okay.
The
Now,
religion is not finished.
Not sleep.
how do we know?
Learn Arabic.
What's your name?
Yeah,
sir?
but when he said
What's your
وَنُطَهِّرُكَ
name?
مِنَ الَّذِينَ
Ibrahim.
كَفَرُوا.
My brother
Is he
Ibrahim.
مُطَهِّرُكَ?
My
Why
brother.
he's dead? Give me
My
the
brother
answer.
Ibrahim. Let me explain.
When he said وَمُطَهِّرُكَ.
How do we know here what does it actually mean? Mutawafika. How do we know? We have to go to Qur'an. We have to go
to the roots.
Okay.
Mouth, dead.
No, not only language.
listen.
Not only language.
Okay.
We have to go to a number of things.
Yes.
The Quran.
Yes.
Tafsir of Quran bil Quran.
Agree.
Tafsir of the Quran bil Sunnah.
agree.
Tafsir of the Quran
agree.
bil Aqwal al-Sahaba.
Agree.
Yes.
I agree.
Okay. And bil Shi'r.
I agree.
The Arabic language.
I agree.
When we go to Arabic language, we have to go to the Shu'ara as well.
Yeah, I
okay.
agree.
Now,
I
now
agree.
let's go to
I
the
have no
Quran.
dispute.
Let's go to the Quran. You know when the Shias come to us and they say Ahlul Bayt, we say to them, let's go to the Quran and understand who the Ahlul Bayt are. Game over. Game over. Okay. Like this, we go to the Quran and ask Allah, what does He mean here when He said Inni mutawaffika? What do you mean by this? Ya Allah, in another place you're telling us before His death, all the Jews and the Christians will believe in Him, but they haven't believed in Him. So, oh Allah, why are you lying to us? A'udhu billah. Why are you lying to us? Why are you telling us in one place that before His death, all the Jews and Christians will believe in Him? Surah An-Nisa, verse 158. And here you're telling us He died. I killed Him. So if you killed Him, the Jews and the Christians don't believe in Him. They are still disbelievers, right? So now the Sunnah explains to us, brothers, you're not listening. The Sunnah explains to us that Rasulullah told us in Sahih Muslim, the same book our brother Ibrahim used against us. I'm going to bring him back to the same book.
I'm not using against you, I'm discussing with you. There's
Yeah,
a
no
difference.
problem. No, when I say against me, you know what I mean by that. Yeah, it's in an argument. Okay. So Sahih Muslim tells us Isa alayhi salam will descend from the heavens alive, in person, physically, with two angels. Water will be dripping from his hair. He will be dressed in a yellowish gown or clothing, right? And he will descend upon Damascus, on the minarets of Damascus, and then he will enter the masjid. The Imam of the Muslims, when he will recognize him clearly, because they will know this is Isa alayhi salam who has returned, he will step back. And Isa alayhi salam will push him forward. You lead, because I am a follower. That's the meaning. The meaning of this gesture is that I am here to follow. If he is a prophet of Allah, in his presence, an imam cannot lead. A Muslim imam cannot lead in the presence of a prophet of Allah. Therefore, he didn't come back as a prophet. Okay, he came back. Wait, now I'm finishing. Okay, so this hadith is in Sahih Muslim. On top of that, we have multiple statements from Rasulullah in Sahih reports, Sahih hadith, Bukhari and Muslim. La nabiyya ba'di, la nabiyya ba'di. There is no prophet after me. Now, if you want to take the meaning to be someone who gives news, someone who is a prophet, someone who receives wahi, take what meaning you like. But here the Prophet is saying in Shari terms, in Islamic religious terms, La Nabiyya Ba'di. There is no prophet after me. And there will be, and also he said there will be 30 Dajjals. Before the day of judgment, there will be 30 liars who will claim to be a prophet after me. These are all. Now, wait, brother, 1 second. So why would you
today, someone who insulted our prophet every day, all over him, kissing and hugging. Who's
insulting the prophet?
No problem. Yeah, brother. This is we are. Yeah.
Hang on.
Don't respond. Don't respond to it. We're gonna. It's gonna be a digression.
Have you ever seen the prophet? Have you ever seen the holy prophet? Have you ever seen the holy prophet?
Sorry?
Have you ever seen the holy prophet?
Yes. Yes.
You're not a
Okay.
prophet.
So now the problem. My Ahmadi friends, I want to ask you.
No, I need
You're
to say
standing
something.
here.
I'm here and you're not letting
Yeah,
me
you will. I'm finishing right now. I want to ask you a question. When you come to us, trying to convince us, there's a
I
wait.
didn't come to you. You came to me.
No, I mean, I'm, don't take everything literally.
Sorry.
Okay, online, offline, Pakistan, India, Britain, Canada, wherever the Ahmadi community are, or Ghana, for example, wherever they are, they come to the Ahlul Sunnah and they try to convince us that there is another prophet after Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Now we have our literature and we call it authentic literature. Our elders have authenticated it and they have confirmed it and they have believed in it. Now why do you want us to believe in another prophet when we have so many reasons to disbelieve in him, so many reasons to reject him? Yeah. No, that's it. I'm done. I do apologize.
Now,
Go on. Your time.
Adnan has said a lot,
Yeah.
and I agree with some things he said, most I don't agree with.
Okay.
A lot I don't agree with. And I'm not saying this disrespectfully. Hazrat Ibn Abbas says mutawafika means death. Right? Here in lexicon, that's why I brought it up. Here in lexicon, no, listen, brother.
You're going back to the same point again. I have responded to it for the last half an hour.
No, you have responded, you've responded.
I've already said it means death, yes, but it also means sleep.
No, listen, I know the different meaning.
With the Quran, with the reasons, with the extra detail that you are not giving us.
Adnan is not allowing me to finish.
Okay, sorry. Go ahead. But stop beating the same point.
I'm not going to move till I get this point across.
Okay.
Right? Here, in lexicon of lane, now I know you said it said death, right? But here it says, regarding it, that he, God, caused him to die, put him to death, killed him. This is the meaning of mutawafika. That's what it says in the lexicon of lane.
And according to who?
No,
According to who?
according to the lexicon of lane.
Whose lane?
Now you're
No, whose lane? Whose lane? I want to know whose
He
lane.
was a great Arabic scholar.
What was his name?
Edward Lane.
Sorry, what?
Edward Lane?
Edward William Lane.
Lane,
And you know, again, don't use a Christian.
Let me finish.
Okay.
No, hang on a second. Let me finish now. What? Now the point is, I have proven my point.
Can I see it?
No. Yeah,
Can I see it?
No, in a second. I've proven my point. I'm Arabic.
Okay. Do you have an article on Tawaffa?
I have many of them.
Okay.
right?
No.
Yes,
In
all
Lane.
on Tawaf is
Okay.
here.
Okay. No.
I
Okay.
will give it to you in a moment. Let me make my point. So here, You have been proven wrong in your sarcasm, right?
No, he hasn't.
No, he has, right?
He hasn't.
He was.
Shall we go to Ibn Manzur?
Please let me finish. So lexicon of lane, and I have other lexicons by Arabic.
No, don't worry about it. Let him finish. Let him finish.
No,
don't
no,
worry.
listen.
I don't want
No,
that.
no, you see.
Don't
no,
worry
no,
about
no,
it.
This is the
Continue,
sad,
continue.
This is the sad part.
Ibrahim, please continue.
Yeah, this is the sad part. I'm going from the Quran first.
But you don't know.
Yeah, I'm going. No, hang on.
You're quoting from Lane's lexicon.
Please, let me finish. At least, let me make my case.
So do you believe in Mirza Ghulam Ahmad Qadiani because of Lane's lexicon?
No. Please,
Okay.
I'm not talking about Hazrat Ghulam at the
Okay.
moment.
Okay.
You see now, this is sarcasm.
No, it's not. It's not.
Right?
It's a general
No, it's
question.
not.
Okay. Because all other sources are telling you otherwise.
No, I have studied all the other sources.
Have you studied Ibn Manzur?
Yes, I have all these references here.
Okay. So
right?
why are you using? Okay. Then what?
please,
Then what are you
please.
hiding? What are you hiding?
Please,
What
listen.
are you hiding from us?
please.
No.
As you can see,
We want to know what you're hiding from
As
us.
you can see, Adnan
What
is
are you?
not- As you can see, Adnan is not allowing me to answer.
Wait. I'm gonna take. Shall I take?
No, hang on.
Shall I take out Ibn Manzur Tawaffa?
Everybody is watching you now. Let me answer.
Okay.
Right? So let me answer.
Yeah, good.
Right?
Give us the full picture,
First
please.
of all, I've been trying to give you the full picture from the moment I
Yeah.
came
What
here.
did Ibn Manzur say about Tawaffa?
Listen to me, please.
Yeah.
I am aware of other scholars who use the word tawaffa.
No, Ibn Manzur, not other scholar. Ibn Manzur, the authority on language which Lane, Edward William Lane was using. So who was he taking knowledge from? Ibn Manzur.
Yet, Adnan said earlier on, Alhamdulillah, I have all Lane in my house.
Wait,
Right?
sorry.
You said you had all lections of Lane in your house. Get rid of them then.
No,
Throw them
I
out
don't.
of your
Why?
house.
Why would I?
Because if you know,
I've benefited from it immensely. It's an excellent source.
Okay, so this is his source.
But are you not
Right.
listening to me?
No, I am
Lane himself was an Englishman.
Yes.
Miskeen in Arabic.
Yes.
7 years of his life he spent building this. Okay, using Arabic, using classical Arabic sources. One of them, the major out of them, the most important one was Ibn Manzur. And when I mention Ibn Manzur, for some reason, you're not. Do you have Ibn Manzur?
No.
Do you have Ibn Manzur?
No,
I'll pull it out. I'll pull it out.
You can pull it out.
Okay.
There is no reason like this, right? Now he's doing what our Christian friend Bob does.
What do I do?
The point I'm making, and please let me finish. Right, let me finish. Right, because this is what you are all famous for. Right? The fact is, first Quran, as Adnan had mentioned. So, in my not so good Arabic, as Adnan is concerned, right? My understanding of Ya Isa in the Mutawafika, right? Oh Jesus, I will cause you to die. Lexicon of Lane says the same thing. It means that when it's related to God, it means God will kill that human, that human will die.
You're building a house of cards.
No, whatever, right? Now, Ibn Abbas, Hazrat Ibn Abbas, Messiah Bukhari, from Tafsir of Al-Maida.
You don't accept Bukhari.
Yes, we do accept
Bukhari says, Man la Nabi Abadi.
No.
Bukhari says, La Nabi Abadi. There is no prophet after me. So you don't accept.
Here's Ibn Abbas. Ibn Abbas says that Sahih Bukhari has Ibn Abbas, Allah be pleased with him, has been quoted and translating Mutawafika with I will cause thee to die. And the next one he quotes about Momentuka. Right? So Ibn Abbas is saying it means death. Right? That Jesus will die. Now that's what it says. Bukhari. Right? Sahih Bukhari. You want to go and read it? Go and read it. Right? No, you're not. So remember your words. So then you can't use Bukhari ever from today.
No, we use it.
Right?
Why not?
There you go.
No,
So
no,
my point is this to Adnan. I fully respect more than you can even begin to understand your position. I used to be Salafi before I became Ahmadi.
A lot of people say that.
No,
A lot of people say
but I
that.
was.
There are Shias who say this. Come on.
That's the truth. Right? That's the truth. That's
What-
the truth.
okay.
That's how I embrace Islam.
What?
No, hang on.
Give me. Okay, you said you claimed you were a Salafi before you became.
18 months, yes.
Okay, 18 months. So you
18.
don't know much about Salafiyya, right?
I know.
I'm
a lot of
assuming.
Salafi. I love their. Yeah. What about them? Tell me.
No, the Salafis are not known by the beards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like their discipline.
Salafi Aqidah, you learnt it?
Yes.
Can I ask you a few questions about it?
Yes.
Okay. So what is the Salafi position on Sifat?
That knowledge, I don't go into that knowledge. I went into their understanding of La ilaha illallah.
Okay, so don't say I was Salafi. Don't say I was
okay,
Salafi.
okay.
Yeah, okay.
So,
don't
right,
say.
okay.
Say I was a new Muslim,
Okay.
and then I decided to come to Ahmadi because I didn't have enough knowledge.
Okay,
Yeah, say that.
Fine.
Say that.
Okay,
Yeah,
fine.
yeah,
The
yeah.
point I'm making is here.
Yeah, here's Ibn Manzur on.
Can I
On-
finish my point?
okay,
Then you can make it,
okay,
please. Because I need to explain this. The point I'm making is here that the Ahmadiyya Muslim Jamaat, whenever it makes a position, its position is based on Quran, based upon Sunnah, based upon Ahadith, and based upon classical scholars of Islam. That's the point I want to make. Here's from Bukhari what Hazrat Ibn Abbas has said. That's number one. Number two, let me show you something else.
Afterwards, after I'm
So
finished.
you can say what you have to say, and then I want to find something else, right?
No worries.
Because I watched your
I'm trying to find it. Yeah.
I was having some issues in marriage. We talked about men's responsibilities.
Yeah, you really,
50
yeah.
things it is. And it hit me like a
Yeah,
truck.
of course.
Alhamdulillah.
And
Jazakallah
I
khair.
just want to say what you and Musa are doing is very beneficial. And yeah, please keep it up. I
Inshallah.
love watching it.
Jazakallah
So inshallah, I'll
khair.
come next
Thank
week
you so
and
much.
spend
Inshallah.
some time.
Inshallah. Barakallah fiik. Allah bless you. Thank you.
It's there, isn't it? Yeah.
So here, yes, sir.
What? What are you reading now?
I thought it was here in this one. No, it's a different one. No, because I want to quote Ibn Abbas on this as well. No, that's not it. Now, here, right? Jesus, you all know this very well, Surah Al-Ma'idah 118, 117. And when Allah will say, O Jesus, son of Mary, did thou say to men, take me and my mother for two gods beside Allah? He will answer, holy art thou. I could never say that to which I had no right. If I had said it, thou wouldst have surely known it. Which disproves Adnan's early argument about Jesus has to come back.
Sorry.
Because-
Repeat.
No, hang on. Because if Jesus was to come back, he cannot make this statement.
What?
That, let me read it again.
Avoid tafsir. Avoid tafsir
No, no,
because
no,
you're
no,
not
no,
qualified
no, hang on.
to do tafsir.
You should have known it. Let me say this again. Thou could never. Let me read the whole thing again. O Jesus, son of Mary, did thou say to men, take me and my mother for two gods besides Allah? He will answer, holy art thou. I could never say that to which I had no right. If I had said it, then thou wouldst have surely known it. So that means if this is to be said, it means it must be said when he comes back, right? But according to this, he said, I didn't say that, I wasn't amongst them.
Okay,
right?
when
No,
was
let me
wait,
finish.
wait.
No, let me finish.
When was this dialogue taking place?
No, let me finish.
Where did this dialogue take place?
Let me finish.
Where?
No,
The day of judgment. That means everything's over.
Right? Oh, sorry.
Your
yeah,
point
sorry.
is redundant
Yeah. No,
because
no.
this dialogue
Let me-
is taking place on the day of judgment.
Listen.
So what point are you
No,
making?
If you let me finish,
Yeah.
if you let me finish,
Yeah.
right? Thou didst command me worship Allah, my Lord and your Lord, and I was a witness over them as long as I remained among them,
Yes.
right? But since thou did cause me to die, past tense. Now I may pronounce this wrong, for forgive
Okay,
me.
okay.
فَلَمَ تَوَفِّتَانِي. When you will cause me to die, it's past tense.
Okay.
Right? So it means he
What
has
does the word
died.
mean here? What does the word mean here? Same issue. You're beating the same
It's
dead
not.
point.
No. It's past tense in Arabic.
Okay.
Translate that.
So
Past tense.
yes. So when is this dialogue taking place?
When
It has to be past tense. It's on the day of judgment.
No.
It's on the day of judgment. It can't be the future tense
So
or the
you're
present
saying-
tense.
You're saying Allah's predicting something which not has happened.
It's,
That a conversation has not happened.
wait.
This is nonsensical.
Okay.
Nonsensical.
Okay, wait.
I'm sorry,
When
Adnan,
is
you really surprised
wait,
me.
okay. Of course I surprise a lot of people. Okay. Let me read it.
Here,
Adnan, do you agree with
Allah,
that translation?
the
No, I don't.
translation-
I don't.
Can you
Okay.
translate it?
Okay.
Translation means فَلَمَ تُوَفِّتَانِي, when you caused me to die.
Okay.
Past tense.
Okay,
Okay.
Adnan,
And you
translate
can't
it.
escape that.
So this dialogue, when is this dialogue taking place?
It's already has taken place.
No.
Right?
No. This Allah is telling us.
He will
okay.
ask Jesus on the day of judgment.
Yes.
Yes?
Okay.
When you cause
No,
me to die,
okay.
past tense.
Okay. Yeah. So Jesus will die. We believe Jesus will die. After his second return, he will do what he does. He will die. And wait. Let me finish now. You've raised a point. So we, first of all, now this is the point. Our Ahmadi friends, sometimes deliberately, sometimes unwittingly, sometimes not knowing what they're doing, they spin things deliberately, not knowing what they're doing. Sometimes, and I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt, that you don't know what you're talking about. Was this dialogue taking place on the Day of Judgment? Yes or no? Look, let me help you. Yes or no? Yes or no?
I need to elaborate.
Wait. Is this dialogue taking? Wait, let me
answer.
Wait.
If it's a yes, it means that Jesus,
No, there is no. I'm asking you a simple question. Is this dialogue? Yes. Is this dialogue taking place on the Day of Judgment? He says yes.
Yes.
And if that's the case,
I have the-
anything
Hold on.
taking place on the Day of Judgment, when it comes to the dunya, everything is past, because dunya is finished. The sun has fallen. And what does the Quran say? وَإِذَا الشَّمْسُ كُوِّرَتْ وَإِذَا النُّجُومُ قَدَرَتْ وَإِذَا الْجِبَالُ سُيِّرَتْ. All of these verses are there. Everything is done. The sun has fallen, the mountains are perished, earth is finished. So everything is in the past now. So this dialogue is taking place on the Day of Judgment. They have confirmed it.
Right.
Now when Jesus says, you caused me to die, it can mean two things. It can mean two things. Either it is a reference to mutawafika, which is sleeping to us, or it is death. In both cases we are qualified. You know why? Because on the Day of Judgment, we believe Prophet Muhammad told us, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Jesus will come back, he will do what he will do, and then he will die. He will die having ruled for a period. He will die. And guess where he will be buried? Guess where? In Masjid al-Nabawi, next to the Prophet, next to Umar and Abu Bakr radiallahu anhuma. There is a space for Isa alayhi salam. Are we mad? Are we crazy? That our belief has been for centuries that this spot is for Isa alayhi salam. Right? So why do we have that spot? So you want us to leave all of that, all of our reading of the Quran and Sunnah, and follow a Punjabi / Mongol / Mirza Mughal prophet. Okay, so no insult to him. No insult to him. Okay, I'm not insulting him. These are not insults. These are facts. He was Mongol, he was Mughal, and he was Punjabi. So yeah. So you for that person, you want us to leave our reading for 1,400 years.
Adnan has translated it as death.
No.
Isn't that meaning death?
Okay, wait.
It's on our camera.
If it's about, of course it's on your camera. I'm not running.
No, this here running. It's drinking tonight.
Okay.
So
Did you hear me? Did you hear me what I said?
Yes.
What did I say?
If you acknowledge that he has mentioned that it means death.
No. You're not listening. Okay, now you have your camera. You need to rewind and listen. Okay.
said there were two meanings,
No.
possible meanings.
I said if it's talking about mutawafika, that means sleep. I made it very clear. Sleep, 100%.
Sleep is not mentioned there.
Okay. No.
Sleep is
The
not
word
mentioned there.
tawafa is there, right?
But it
The
doesn't
word
mean sleep.
Brother Ibrahim, why are you being difficult? You know where I'm coming from. The word tawafa is there, right?
Yes.
Tawafa is there, right? Tawafa, I've already qualified amply, clearly, and categorically. I don't have other words to use here. I've clarified tawafa in that verse. Mutawafika means sleep. And I've given my reasons. Wait, I've given my reasons why in that verse it's sleep.
Yeah.
Now, if it means death categorically, mutlakan, if it means death, that means it's the dying of Isa alayhi salam before the Day of Judgment,
Right.
because he will be a sign before the Day of Judgment.
Okay, fine.
Do you believe that?
Yeah,
Do you
fine.
believe he's coming back?
I believe he's come back.
Okay.
Right.
He's
Right.
already
So-
come back in a Mongol body.
No, but hang on.
No. So what are you saying? No. I'm very sincere in this. He has already come back in a Mongol body.
Let me answer you.
Yeah.
Let me answer you. You see, this is a very sad thing, right? Many people believe he'll come back as an Arab, right?
No. Israelite.
All right.
He is Isa ibn
Right.
Maryam.
Right.
And Maryam was an Israelite.
Right.
So we don't believe he's coming back as an Arab.
No, listen.
Sorry.
No.
Isa alayhi salam is an Israelite. He doesn't lose his DNA.
No.
His DNA doesn't change.
Let me say something.
Yeah. You claim his DNA changed
no.
from an Israelite to a Mongol.
No.
That's what you claim.
Let me explain.
No. Think
No,
about
let me
it. These
explain.
are very hard hitting points, and you need to think about them. You need to think about them. Why would Allah change his DNA from an Israelite to a Mongol, because you claim Masih Maud is a Mongol man,
Right.
a Mongol descent.
Right.
To be
And
respectful.
This is Adnan's interpretation, which is incorrect.
So
Now, no,
Mirza
no, let me
Mirza
finish.
Ghulam Ahmed was not a Mongol.
As you notice, Adnan never lets me speak. Why? Because he knows I would speak the truth. Now let me finish.
Brother Ibrahim,
no, Adnan,
one
please,
question and
no,
I'll
let me
shut
finish.
up. Was Mirza Ghulam Ahmed Qadiani Mongol?
I don't answer because I'm not allowed to answer, my friend.
Was he Mongol?
Right?
Was Mirza Ghulam
Right.
Ahmed Qadiani
Now,
Mongol?
Let me answer.
Yes.
Let me answer.
Yes. Was he Mongol?
Right?
Jazakallah
Let me
khair.
answer. When Hazrat Isa, and I have to go back, and you have to let me go back.
Yeah.
When Hazrat Isa alayhi salam of the Israelite prophet, when they were expecting him 2,000 years ago, in the book of Malachi, in the book of Kings, Elijah the prophet went up physically in his chariot and he will come down.
Yes.
You know this, right?
Of
in
course.
the book of Malachi, the prophet Elijah said, I will come back the same way as I went up. When Yeshua declared to be the Messiah, he was objected and opposed, right?
Not by all.
No, please, let me, please, let me answer.
Yeah.
Right? The reason he was opposed is because he was asked, where is Elijah? Elijah was meant to come back before you. Right? But Elijah 500 years before didn't come back.
You're talking about the Gospel of John.
No,
That prophet.
Not the Gospel of John. No,
Yeah,
not
yeah.
the Gospel of John. Not the Gospel of John. Not the Gospel of John.
Where he was questioned about that prophet.
No, that's a different thing.
Okay.
That's about the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi
Sallallahu alaihi
wasallam.
wasallam.
Right? So, when Jesus claimed to be the Messiah, and he was asked, where is Elijah? And because of this, we're rejecting you. What did Jesus' answer was?
He's John the Baptist.
No, please let me.
Yes, John the Baptist.
No, let me finish.
Yeah.
John the Baptist.
Yes.
Did John the Baptist come back with the same DNA as Elijah the prophet? No.
No.
Right? When Jesus again was challenged, he said, listen, those who have ears to hear, John the Baptist is the Elijah, meaning he was given the title Elijah.
Yes.
Meaning,
Agreed.
Meaning
Agreed.
he had the same qualities as Elijah.
Agreed.
So this is how we interpret the second coming. That it will not be Jesus who will return.
It will be from a Mongol descent.
No, not
Yeah.
Mongol descent.
Yeah.
Please. Right? You see, this is
But he
wrong.
was
No, but let me finish.
Wallahi, this is not mocking.
Please,
This is a
please,
statement of fact.
Please. Right?
Was the prophet
please.
Prophet Muhammad, was he an
Adnan,
Arab?
you see,
Was he an
Adnan-
Arab?
Adnan-
Yes.
Adnan
So
is
Mirza Ghulam
interrupting
Ahmad Qadiani was a
Adnan-
Mongol. Yeah.
Adnan is interrupting me again.
Yeah.
Therefore,
Is Mongol a bad thing?
No, it's not.
I will stop
Alhamdulillah,
using it. Yeah.
alhamdulillah.
Okay.
So therefore, we interpret it. This is our right.
Hmm.
This is our rights. That according to the Quran, our rights. I'm not. You've said what you said. I've taken in everything.
Very good.
I've taken everything you've said.
I respect that. Yes.
Right? Okay. We interpret that Jesus has died. Right? He is not coming back. Right? Therefore, the question will come: who will be that?
The second coming.
Yeah, who will that second coming will be?
And you claim it's-
Yes, Adnan has raised one point which is absolutely true. That we will have a battle to prove from the Hadith. I accept that. Because it says Isa bin Maryam. Right? But remember, the Holy Prophet ﷺ himself has said about Hazrat Isa, La imadi illa Isa ibn Maryam. No, let me finish, please, Adnan. I knew you were going to
This
say.
hadith is a lie.
Right. That's
It's Mawdu. It's in Ibn Majah. It's Mawdu.
Yes.
And amazingly, you will leave authentic reports directly coming from the Prophet, La Nabiya Ba'di,
Right.
and you will choose a fabrication over it.
Right.
And it doesn't make sense. Why?
First of all,
Yeah.
now.
And you don't have any hadith
No,
authorities to
no,
do that for
no,
you.
No, please, let me finish.
The Ahmadis do not know anything about hadith.
This is wrong.
They don't. You don't have
Wrong.
any authorities.
Wrong.
You don't have any.
We have authority.
Where is your muhaddith?
We have them in Pakistan, everywhere.
Okay. Educate me. I'm ignorant. Educate me, please.
One muhaddith is Hafiz Mustafa Sahab from Rabba, whose inside goes back to the Prophet.
Okay.
Alhamdulillah.
Okay.
So we have them.
Through which chain? How can you go back to the Prophet?
He has
No,
gone to
without-
his family right back and to his teachers.
Okay.
Right?
Who were these teachers?
Well,
Because some of them could be my teachers because I have the same people in the chain. Was he from India?
No, he's not.
There's only one chain in India. Waliullah Dehlawi.
Hafiz.
And if it's that chain, all of them would declare him to be.
Alhamdulillah. He said something. Now he's going to be not finished, but
Destroyed.
Our first Khalifa, Hazrat Khalifa al-Misi the first, was a muhaddith and who learned
Who?
in Medina.
Who?
He was the
Hakim Nuruddin.
Yes.
Hakim Nuruddin was a muhaddis.
Yes, and he learned from the son of Hazrat Shawullah.
Can you
No,
produce?
no, I can produce everything to you.
No. Can you produce one pamphlet? Oh, wait. It's a good look. He's made a claim, and I respect the claim.
will send him
No
the
problem,
references.
and I'll challenge it.
Yes.
He is claiming Hakim Nuruddin, the first caliph, the first Khalif. You know, like we have Abu Bakr, they have Hakim Nuruddin. Okay, and I can pull his picture out as well for now, just for everyone
Can
to
I
see.
finish my
Wait, yeah,
point?
you can. Let me show everyone who Hakim Nuruddin is. Okay, Hakim Nuruddin Khalifa. Okay, so now this man he's claiming was a muhaddith. Muhaddith is a title which comes from Ahlul Sunnah. It's not an Ahmadi invention. It is from the Ahlul Sunnah. So if you're using our terms, you must use our qualifications to qualify that term. Is that fair? Is that fair? Okay, who is a muhaddith? A muhaddith is a master of hadith. He has memorized at least 100,000 reports with chains. He must produce works on the science of hadith in particular, not just plagiarize books of hadith. He must produce original independent works on the science of hadith, and he must have the authority to declare hukam on hadith, whether it's da'if, sahih, hasan, mawdu', whatever it is. If you can show me one book or pamphlet written by Hakim Nuruddin on Ilm al-Rijal or the science of hadith, we will try to consider him to be a student of the science of hadith. Okay, wait. But if you cannot, muhaddis is out of the question. You don't know what a muhaddis
Right,
is.
listen to
so
me.
please,
Listen
please.
to me. He says, I don't know. I'm sorry, Adnan. I've done more research than that, okay? I'm an academic like you, okay? So please show some respect. I'm not an idiot.
No, and
I
I'm
don't-
not saying
no,
you
no,
are. I
I'm
never
not-
said.
I'm not an idiot. I went to university. I studied my master's. I'm doing a PhD, inshallah. Right?
Inshallah.
So with great respect, right? You're not the only academic, right? You think I come up here and I didn't research these things? I didn't spend the last 30 years. No,
This man
right?
was the first Khalifa of the Ahmadis. Okay.
So.
Okay.
Now,
Yeah, just showing you guys.
Now,
Okay.
Now listen to me.
And
No.
he's completely in the scholarly circles. He's not known
Right.
in Pakistan.
Right.
His Mirza Ghulam Ahmad Qadiani was known, no doubt. You see, we have to be fair. Even in our criticism, he was well known in India as a defender of Islam against Christians and Arya Samaj. He debated Hindus, he debated Christians, but then he started to come up with some absurdities. He started to claim some absurd things. That's when the scholars of Islam became iffy of him, and they said, this guy is going somewhere else now. And then lo and
Now,
behold,
can I finish?
Yes, you can.
Please.
1902, he claims to be a prophet
Right,
after
now,
Muhammad.
let me finish, please. Now, Adnan keeps interfering with me. Hazrat Khalifatul Masih the first, Hazrat Hakim Nuruddin, was in Medina and studied in Medina and Mecca.
Okay.
And he studied under either the son or the grandson, I think it's the son, I can't remember off my head now, of Hazrat Shawullah.
No.
Shawullah.
It can't be grandson.
Right? Well, I can't remember, but
It can't be the son, it cannot be the grandson, it's impossible.
Why is that?
Okay, again, you just claimed, okay, because...
Why- no,
okay,
but why
wait,
is that?
Wait. You just claimed you're doing a PhD.
No,
And you're an academic. And this is your Khalifa.
No.
He's not even our Khalifa. And I can tell you more about him than you are telling me. You don't even know who he studied with, okay? He could not have possibly studied with Waliullah's son or grandson.
Why? Tell me why.
Because they were all dead.
Oh.
They were all
No.
dead. Show me. Educate me.
I'll find you the reference. And
Okay.
I'll find the reference. Now,
Okay.
but let me finish.
You said son or the
Yeah,
grandson?
I can't remember my head. No.
Yeah, they were all dead.
Right.
By mid-19th century, they were all dead.
Yeah. Late 19th century.
Yeah,
Why-
1850s,
why
they were all dead.
You mean
Abdul Aziz
1920,
al-Dehlawi,
935?
I'll give you the names.
Which-
The four sons of Shah Waliullah.
Right, which is the
Shah
last
Abdul
one?
Ghani, Shah Abdul Qadir, okay, Shah Abdul Qadir, Shah Abdul Aziz, and Shah Rafiuddin.
Yeah.
Okay, these are the four
Yeah.
sons of Shah Waliullah.
Yeah.
They all died
When?
in the early 19th century.
What early
The
19th?
last one to die was Abdul Aziz, 1824. Now listen to
last
me,
one,
yeah, listen to me.
1824?
1824, Shah Abdul Aziz, and the grandson, the grandson of Shah Waliullah, okay, who would be what's his name? Is Muhammad Ismail al-Dehlawi. Okay, he died in 1831 in the Battle of Balakot. So please, this
All
is
right,
my
I will-
field. This is with humility. This is my field. So don't.
I will send him the reference.
Yeah.
Then you can dispute it.
But then you don't. Okay. Don't. I can send you books upon books. Don't mention things here on video where you can't substantiate them. Please. Please.
You're mentioning things also. Now, please.
Tell me which one. Which one did I? When I made a claim and I wasn't able to substantiate it.
I am trying to finish my point, which you consistently.
You said he was a muhaddis. You will not be able to.
No, he was a muhaddis. He was a scholar of
define
hadith.
Define
right?
muhaddis.
A person who has memorized many hadiths. I don't know how many he has memorized.
You're gonna send me. You're gonna send me a book he has written on the science of hadith.
It's a known fact, and in fact, where you're wrong about him, he was a known scholar in India at that time also.
I know what you mean. I know what you mean, but you don't know what you mean. I know what you mean, but you don't know what you mean.
Adnan has not told you the truth.
Okay, which is what?
Hakim Nuruddin was a well-known scholar of his time, well famous.
In what? In what? In what?
In religious knowledge.
He was famous as a hakim, as a tabib, as a tabib. Tabib, you know what tabib is? As someone who's prescribed, but not as a religious scholar.
Adnan says he knows everything.
Accepted that he was the big scholar of Ahl Hadith.
No, hang on.
No.
Yeah, that's fine. Now
He was an advisor.
To Mirza Ghulam Ahmad.
But he was a scholar.
Adnan, let me finish.
Produce his books.
No.
When you say scholar, if I say I'm a scholar, you are in your right to ask me, where's your work? Where's your work?
Right.
What scholar? If someone claims about me, I'm a scholar, I have to stop them. I tell them I'm not a scholar. They've been saying this here randomly. I've been saying I'm not a scholar because I will not claim something I cannot substantiate. Okay? But when you claim a scholar, bring his works. Bring his works.
No, let me finish, please.
Ahl Sunnat
Brother, 1 second.
Ahl Sunnat are saying all sorts of things.
I want to say something. He does not know everything about Hakim Nuruddin.
I didn't claim that. I don't know everything.
Fine, he's just proven that point.
How?
I will send him the references. He was a well-known scholar of his time. He was renowned in India at his time for being a scholar.
Among who?
Among the ulama and the scholars.
Bring me statements.
I will bring you things.
I will give you 5 minutes to pull them out now.
No.
You have Ahmadiyya websites.
No.
You have Ahmadiyya websites.
I'm going to bring you things.
Until you do that, that point remains questionable. Now move on. Move on.
Absolutely.
If you can't prove it verbally.
As equally, you don't know everything about him. Your statements are questionable. Now let me finish, please.
Okay.
Now let me finish.
Was he a bigger scholar than Mirza?
No.
Good. Now we're talking. Now we're talking.
See, you can see,
No.
he's not letting me answer.
Okay.
Why? Because
I was about to make a
point, but I'll let you go on.
Because this is typical.
No, it's not.
No,
it's not
typical.
Okay.
If you are a gentleman about to be, you should let me finish at least.
Please go ahead.
I sat here quietly, stood quietly. Why? Is the son of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Right? I follow the son of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
Please go ahead.
Yes, right? So let me make my point. Everything I've been trying to show is only giving you the Ahmadiyya theological position. Right? That's our right.
Of course.
That's the whole point.
Of course.
And as I said, I'm repeating myself again. From the Quran first, from the Sunnah second, from the Hadith third, the Salaf, or whatever you want to call them, to the classical scholars of Islam, we can present everything, inshallah. Yes, we can. That's my right to
let
say
people
that.
decide.
Right?
How long has it been? 1 hour?
I've already shown you Ibn Abbas from Sahih Bukhari. I said Mautu Wafika means death. Right?
And I have confirmed that multiple times. Have I? Mutawafika means death, but not in this verse.
Right.
Not in this verse, and I've given my reasons.
No, so that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
So we're giving our. Now I'm come back to the point you
Yeah.
asked about the return. Hazrat Isa alayhi salam, Hazrat Jesus peace be upon him, in the Bible, right? When he was asked, if you are the Messiah,
And
please let me finish.
I will ask the Ahmadi YouTubers afterwards, before you decide to cut clips from this conversation, I dare you to put the entire conversation in the comment section for everyone to watch. Okay? Don't cut clips from this conversation. They do. Believe me, they do.
Right.
Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm saying this on video so that this doesn't happen.
All right.
Put the
Alhamdulillah.
entire link in the comment section. Let everyone watch this conversation in its entirety. Yes.
It's from my camera. I will not be cutting anything or editing anything.
Okay, and if one of you Ahmadi YouTubers does this thing,
no,
you're gonna go on the comment section. You say, brother, don't do this. This is too.
I'm
Okay,
telling
this
you
is the
now,
full video.
Any
Okay.
Ahmadi who does that shouldn't be doing that. Right, full stop.
No, if they do it, you're gonna go and tell them.
Hang on. I know many Sunni Muslims do many things.
Oh, they
I
do.
know-
Oh,
I
of
know
course,
many
of
of your
course.
colleagues who do many things.
Of course, my
Right?
colleagues.
So-
Which
no,
ones?
Meaning colleagues in general.
I have 2 billion colleagues.
Right now, whatever. Please don't be like this. This is.
No.
Actually, no.
I'm not responsible for anyone's actions
exactly.
online. Yeah.
So then I'm not responsible.
I'm not asking you.
I'm telling them.
Let's be sensible.
Yeah.
Let's be sensible.
Yeah.
Let me make one thing clear. I was on my way to eat something because I'm a diabetic, right? But Adnan was brought to me, and even though I said 3 to eat something,
No, you didn't say that to me.
not to you, to your friends, right? Now, and those friends are gone.
On that,
right?
on that,
and I did
in
not
that
want.
case, we will end the
Yeah,
conversation.
at that point, I did not want to enter a debate with Adnan because he's well known and I know him. I know him.
So why wouldn't you want to debate me? I mean, this is not a debate. It's a
not
conversation.
A debate, a discussion.
Yeah.
I wanted to eat first.
Yeah.
Right. So this is the point. Right. From here, people brought to me. Right. That's one thing. So make sure this is not edited off. So again, I want to come back to my point, and I hope you let me finish.
Your entire faith seems to be
Based upon one verse and its understanding.
1 second and
Yeah.
not interfering.
Yeah.
All right?
Continue.
Okay.
Yeah. Continue.
Right?
I'm stopping
if you
now.
study the life of Imam Malik,
Yeah.
the life of Imam Abu Hanifa,
Yeah.
the life of Imam Hanbal, right? Not quietly listening to each other. They didn't interfere and interrupt each other.
From what I know, they had hostile debates with each other.
That was no.
From-
A debate. I'm not having a debate with you. I'm having a discussion. You may be wanting a debate.
no.
I don't go into
No.
because my interest is not debating.
Sure.
My interest is conveying the message of Islam how I interpreted it
Sure.
through the Holy Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam,
Sallallahu
and through
Alaihi
the Quran and through who I believe to be the Mahdi.
To-
and Messiah,
yeah, yeah.
right? My job is only to convey that message. Right? I'm not interested in winning points or arguments because that will not get me to heaven. That will not make me closer to Almighty Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. Right? What I'm trying to present to all of you now, including Adnan, right, is to go back in history. He's a historian as well. I know his academic work, right? And I'm coming back to this point again. When Jesus was claimed, when Jesus was challenged that are you that Messiah, which the world or the Jewish world was waiting for, they asked him where was Elijah. Elijah did not come back as he went up. It means how the Jews at that time interpreted the scripture was wrong.
So there was a
No,
claim.
let me finish.
I'm trying to understand your
No,
point. I'm
yes.
trying to help others. So you're claiming now that there was already a prophecy about Elijah, which Jesus referred to and confirmed. Correct? Correct?
Confirmed, but that
Correct?
yes.
Correct. Where is the prophecy about Mirza Ghulam Ahmad Qadiani?
No, forget this now. No, hang on. Let me.
No, I'm waiting.
I'm not coming to that.
I'm waiting.
No,
so there is no parallel.
No,
there is no comparison
See,
between the
as
two
you can
situations.
see here-
Elijah is foretold.
Right.
Where is Mirza Ghulam Ahmad
Right,
Qadiani
right,
foretold?
right.
Where is he foretold?
Right.
About Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
As you can see, Adnan again is interrupting,
Rightly.
and his
Rightly so.
and his status of integrity is going down. Right.
Let
Now-
people decide.
No,
I'm not
no,
here to
whatever,
build integrity.
whatever.
I'm here to educate people.
Right, equally as I am doing. Right.
So can you
please let
where
me
is the parallel,
Now,
Ibrahim, brother Ibrahim? Where is the comparison?
If
Elijah is foretold.
If-
Where is Mirza Ghulam Ahmad Qadiani foretold?
If Adnan does
Yes.
not let me finish,
Yes.
I will end the conversation.
Okay,
Right?
go ahead.
Okay? Because there's no points.
But you're making
All right.
redundant points.
I'm not making redundant points. To
Okay,
you they may be.
then explain to me how
Because
this point stands. Explain to me.
This point is because now he would not know how to answer it. Right? Now, when Jesus was asked, where is Elijah? Jesus explained that John the Baptist was Elijah. That means John the Baptist was the son of Elizabeth,
Sure.
not the son of the mother of Elijah's mother.
Okay.
Right? So that means what Jesus was telling them, that that person who will be called Elijah will be because of his qualities and his similarities to the past prophet.
Sure.
So we believe, if, I'm the word if in your benefit,
Okay.
if, as we believe the Quran says Jesus died and he will not be returning. That's our position.
Why do you believe that?
No, that's our belief, right?
But why?
I'm not going over it again. I did already explain.
But we have clarified why.
Right now.
Because he has to die.
So therefore,
Jesus has to die.
So therefore, see, as you can see, he's interrupting again.
Okay.
You're recording. He's interrupting. Right?
Of course, there are four
Yeah,
cameras.
whatever,
Already.
but no, this, you may edit your.
No,
you might edit it.
we won't edit.
Right, okay?
People know me for this.
Right. Okay. So we understand if Jesus died a natural death according to the Quran, as we believe it, as understood by the Prophet, as understood by the Sunnah, as mentioned in the Hadith, as mentioned by some classical scholars of Islam, which I have all the references. Right now.
Now,
No. Let me finish, please. Adnan, please.
You're being provocative.
No, I'm not. How am I being provocative?
Because you're claiming things you can't substantiate.
I can claim and I can prove. Right?
You're saying
Right?
Quran says Jesus died.
Yes.
And we have shown no.
And we've shown, as far as I'm concerned, you're wrong.
Okay.
Full stop.
Okay.
I have the right to say you're wrong.
Okay.
I could have the right to say go back and study Arabic. But
So shall we go to Ibn Mandur then? No, let's.
Yeah. No.
No.
Let me finish. Then you
No,
can
no,
go to
no.
it. Then you can go to it.
Okay.
Let me finish.
When are you
Right.
going to finish?
No, he doesn't. They do this because they don't want us to get this out. All right? Now, no, hang on. All right?
Continue,
So now,
continue.
that means there's a possibility that those hadiths, because there's only hadiths, which mentions Isa bin Maryam. And even though in the hadith of Isa bin Maryam, we understand it to mean, it's our right to understand it, if we are correct. If we are correct.
And
that
you're not correct.
No. Please, Adnan, please.
Yeah,
you can say this after I finish.
Sure.
This is wrong.
Sure.
I mean,
Continue. Just ignore me, please.
Continue.
Please continue.
How did you cope in university?
Please
That's what I want to know.
let's continue.
Right? Did your lecturers tell you to leave the class?
No.
All right? Now.
I was actually one of the favorites.
Really? All right? Right. So we believe, I'm stressing we believe, that if Hazrat Jesus, peace be upon him, has died a natural death, like all human beings, like all prophets, right? Then the question comes, who is that Messiah? Who is that Isa bin Maryam that will come in the future? We understand it'll be someone from among the Ummah of the Holy Prophet who will be given the title Isa bin Maryam because he possessed the same qualities of Jesus.
And who will give him the title?
No, please let me finish.
Who will give him the title?
No, please, listen, right? Okay? Secondly, it is the Prophet who said in Sahih Muslim that he shall be your Imam from among you, right?
Which hadith?
Well, it's in Sahih Muslim. I'll show it to you in a minute. I have it.
He shall be your Imam. Who?
He
Who shall be your Imam? Who?
has Isa bin Maryam, right?
Which hadith?
Sahih Muslim.
Which hadith in
I
particular?
have it. I'll show it to you in a
Show
minute.
right now.
No, I want to
But
finish.
you're making claims. You're making claims. Show it now.
No,
We're waiting.
no.
You made a claim. We're waiting. No. You made a claim that he will be your Imam. We want to see what that hadith says about Isa alayhi salam.
Okay.
Same Sahih Muslim tells us Isa will return physically himself on Damascus. They completely ignore it. And then what they do is they ignore that authentic report and they go to a fabricated report, a lie declared to be a lie by all scholars of hadith in Islam. In the history of Islam, La Mahdi illa Isa. La Mahdi illa Isa. That hadith is in Sunnah.
He's pronouncing it wrong.
Sorry, what?
You're pronouncing it
La
wrong.
what?
You're pronouncing
La
it wrong.
Mahdi illa Isa, yes?
He needs to go back and learn Arabic.
Or La.
I'm only teasing. Sorry.
Okay. So that hadith by the consensus of scholars of Islam is not trustworthy. It is rejected. What do the Ahmadis do? They reject a plethora of authentic information in the hadith literature, such as La Nabiya Ba'di. There is no prophet after me. They throw it on the wall. Okay. Then Isa alayhi salam returning. Wait. Then Isa alayhi salam returning physically himself, descending upon Damascus and leading the Muslims in battle against Ya'juj and Ma'juj and all those things. They reject it. They reject those reports because, why do they reject it? Because Mirza Ghulam Ahmad Qadiani, the one they claim to be the return of Isa alayhi salam in a different body, in a Mongol body, I would say, because he was Mongol, right? In a Mongol body.
That's where he's lying.
Wait.
That's what.
Let me.
What you're saying.
Because they claim he's Masih Ma'ud. He is the promised Messiah. And the promised Messiah is Jesus. So they claim Mirza Ghulam Ahmad Qadiani, a Punjabi Mongol, basically, was the return of Jesus Isa alayhi salam. So he didn't do any breaking of the cross. He did not kill the swine. He did not fight Ya'juj and Ma'juj according to the hadith of Sahih Muslim. Wait, right? So what do they do with that hadith? They throw it on the wall. They don't accept it.
Absolutely wrong.
Okay.
We accept it 100%.
So-
and this shows, are you sure
Okay.
you study Academia?
Okay.
He shows his lack of knowledge of the Jamaat Ahmadiyya.
Okay.
Right?
So what?
No. What you
Educate me.
You just have done is spouted rubbish. to
Educate
people.
me. So
no,
did
I will educate you.
Okay. Did
I will-
Mirza Ghulam?
I will
Okay.
educate you.
Okay.
But now let me
On that
finish.
hadith.
But the hadith is here. Sahih Muslim.
Okay.
Right? Sahih Muslim.
Okay.
Right?
Read it.
Right?
Read it.
Sahih Muslim.
Read it in
Right?
Arabic. Read it.
No,
No,
read it.
no, read it.
No,
Read it.
Right.
Read it in Arabic.
Here,
Read
here.
it in Arabic.
No, I don't want to read
No,
it
I'm
in
not going to
Arabic.
accept your translation.
No,
Your
no,
Urdu
no,
and
no,
English
no,
translation.
no,
I'm not going to
no,
accept it.
no.
Read it in Arabic.
No.
Why not?
No.
Why not?
Because
Read it.
Because
Because I'm going to mock you. No, I'm not going to mock you.
last time you
I'm not
criticized
going to
me,
mock you.
so
No.
I'm not going to do it.
No.
Right? And you
Okay.
can't force
Let me
me.
read it then. Let
Right?
me read it. Let
Right?
me read it. Let me
Right?
read it and
You can read
translate.
it. No, you
Okay.
can read it. Right?
Look.
No. Let me finish. Let me read it for them. now.
We don't
Right?
accept your
That's
translations.
fine.
We
The
don't-
Arabic, the Arabic is there. Actually, the Arabic translated.
So read the Arabic and then we can pick on that.
Hazrat Abu Hurairah.
Hazrat is an Urdu word.
Right?
Hazrat is an Urdu
Are
word.
you insulting all Pakistani people?
No. I'm saying it's an Urdu
You're
word.
stopping-
Hazrat
As you
with
can
ta
see-
at the
As
end.
you
This is
can
an Urdu
see-
word.
As you can see, this Punjabi, this Pakistani is insulting his own people.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. Why are you insulting the word Hazrat? Hazrat is respectful. Hazrat is respectful. Right?
In Urdu.
Right?
It's not Arabic.
I said,
So you're not reading the
I didn't
hadith.
say Arabic.
The hadith is
I
Arabic.
said
عن
Hazrat.
عن أبي هريرة عن أبي هريرة
anyway,
read I will
Abu
make you read
Hurairah.
عن أبي هريرة
Please,
أن رسول الله صلى الله عليه
Adnan,
وسلم. Yes.
please.
Okay.
All you're doing is making a fool of yourself.
No, I'm not.
You're
Ibrahim.
famous for this.
Ibrahim, I'm
That's
not.
why you fought with all your teachers here a couple of years ago.
Where?
I
My
saw the
teachers?
video.
Which
when
one?
You and Sheikh Muhammad Nam fighting with each other. That's
Fighting-
why.
No.
I
That-
have the video.
That wasn't.
I have the video.
That wasn't with
He
him. That
cursed-
was with another person.
he cursed
That
you.
was another person.
Whatever. You
Okay.
humiliated Muslims at that time.
Okay.
Just stop this nonsense now.
No,
You even have to go and apologize.
Okay.
Right? Just stop this nonsense.
How does that make
Right?
Mirza Ghulam Muhammad Qadiani
No,
a prophet?
because what you're doing.
How does my character, my behavior make him a
I
prophet?
am standing here patiently.
My question is, how does my behavior,
I am
my
stand-
profile make him a prophet?
I am standing
I'm
here.
asking you for proof to make him a prophet.
I am standing here patiently with you. Out of the sunnah, out of the
Sorry.
sunnah, out of the sunnah of the Holy Prophet.
Look, brother Ibrahim, when you're going to
No,
make
I
those
don't-
points,
I don't care.
we're not going to accept them. We're not
Because
going to
that's all
accept
you're doing.
them. Okay.
Right?
So continue.
Right?
Continue
So let me-
reading.
So let me read. But
You're going to read a translation we don't accept.
But that's your problem.
Okay.
Right?
It's a spin. It's a false translation. We don't accept it.
What's the problem in reading Arabic?
Yeah, no, he can't read Arabic because he said
I
he
can
can't.
read Arabic.
Okay,
actually,
then read it.
But I'm not going to read in front of you because I don't have to. Right? Simple as that.
Okay, okay,
Right?
let's
so
go,
with
let's
great
go.
respect.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah?
Let's
go.
go.
And work on your English.
No problem.
It's quite poor.
No, it's very
Right,
poor.
it's
Yeah.
not very
It's very
poor.
poor. Actually, it's very poor.
Very poor. As an Englishman, as an English.
You're not
person,
English, you're Irish.
Whatever. Your English is
You're
pretty-
Irish,
pretty
you're
poor.
Irish.
You have an accent in your English accent. Right? Just that. Right? So the Holy Prophet said, peace be upon him, from Sahih Muslim.
Where are you reading from?
Never mind, that's not your
Okay,
concern.
okay.
Related by Hazrat Abu Hurairah anhu. Right? What would be your condition when the Son of Mary will descend among you and he will be your Imam from among you? Okay? This is what it says, and here it is here if you want to read it in Arabic. Right?
Where's the full hadith? Where's the
come
full,
on, man,
full,
there's the full
complete,
hadith, come on.
complete
Here you
hadith?
go, here you go.
No, is this the
all of
complete?
them says the same thing.
No, wait.
Read,
Where is
read.
the?
There's the hadith.
Okay.
There it is. Read them. Read them. Read them
Okay.
out loud. Read them out loud so they can hear
Allahu Akbar.
it. Read it.
This is his book, right? He just gave it to me.
No,
yes?
that's not our book.
Okay.
This is from
Well,
Sahih Bukhari.
this is your book, man. Kandil-e Sadaqat in Urdu. Yeah. Okay. So and these are the book has some scans from Sahih Muslim. Now, why was I asking him to read the complete hadith? Because when you read it from their book, the hadith is there and they're completely blind to it. They can't see it. Here there's a hadith. which categorically states that Isa alayhi salam, when he will return, he will do the following things.
Yes.
Following
Yes.
Isa. Okay, wait. Yes,
Alhamdulillah.
of course. Wait.
Alhamdulillah.
Wait.
So read it.
Isbiru wa
Does
sabiru.
it say it come-
Inna Allah ma'a
does it say it
sabirin.
will come from among the people?
Okay, wait.
Are you going to show your
Wait,
weakness in your
wait,
Arabic now?
Wait.
Come on.
Say, okay. Now these reports, what do they tell us? Okay.
Read it, read it
Okay.
please, out
Okay.
loud.
Okay. It says, he will.
Read it
come.
out loud, Arabic.
Yes.
Arabic.
You want me to read
First
Arabic?
recite
Okay.
Arabic.
Okay. Bismillah ar-Rahman. Haddasana
Yeah.
Qutayba bin Sa'id. Haddasana Layth. You want me
Can
to
you read it
give you
fluently?
sanad?
Can you read it
Yeah,
fluently?
no, I am not an Arabic reader.
There
And-
you go.
Wait.
He's
I'm gonna read.
criticizing me
I'm gonna read.
about my Arabic, and he cannot read Arabic fluently himself.
Okay, I'm gonna read it.
Alhamdulillah.
I'm gonna read it.
This is the ignorance of Adnan.
I am very
Read it-
ignorant.
read it
I'm
fluently.
jahil, and
Read it out.
I'm gonna translate, and I'm gonna read and translate,
Yeah, go on.
and then I'm gonna let you do it.
Read
Okay,
it.
let's
No,
see.
No, you're a
Haddathana.
scholar, you said.
Okay.
All right.
I said I'm a scholar.
No, I'm sorry. Go on. Go on.
Yeah. So
Yes, come on.
حدثنا
Yeah.
قتيبة بن سعيد
Yeah.
حدثنا الليث عن
Yeah,
سعيد
yeah,
بن
yeah,
أبي
yeah, yeah,
يا أبي
yeah,
سعيد
yeah,
عن
yeah,
عطاء بن
yeah,
ميناء
yeah, I've read it, come on.
عن أبي هريرة
Yeah, I've read it,
yes
I've read it,
yes
yeah.
أنه قال
Yeah, yeah.
قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم. Am I
Yeah,
reading
yeah,
correctly?
yeah, yeah,
Am I
go
reading
on, go
correctly?
on.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
Do you pass me?
Yeah, go on.
Do you pass me?
Go on.
Before
Go on.
Okay. Wallahi. Okay.
Yeah, go on.
لينزلن okay ابن مريم حكما عادلا.
حكما
Okay,
عادلا, yeah.
what does that mean? Translate it.
He will
Translate
be the
it.
judge.
No.
Other Hakam is he will judge.
Wallahi.
What's
like-
Adal Hakam? Hakam al-Aziz, that's why I said
What is
Hakam.
Wallahi لينزلن
Yeah.
okay لينزلن ابن مريم
Yeah.
حكما
Your
عادلا.
Arabic is just as good as mine,
Okay,
alhamdulillah.
wait. Okay,
Done.
you read it like that, and I'll give you 100 pounds. Read it like that. Read. No. Yeah. Okay, here's 100
Give me
pounds.
100 pounds.
Okay, no. I'll give you 100
I
pounds.
do my
Read
best.
the way I'm reading.
I will
Read
do-
the way I'm reading. Okay.
No.
No. Well, or shut up.
Right,
Or
no,
shut up.
no,
Let
no.
me read it.
No,
Let me read it.
no.
Okay, 100 pounds. You want 100 pounds?
No, okay, go on.
Okay, no.
No, go on.
You want?
I give you.
You give
I
me.
don't embarrass
I'll save my
myself.
100 pounds.
Come on, I can read it.
I'll
before.
save my 100 pounds.
Come on.
Okay.
I'll hold it on to
Okay.
you.
Wallahi
hold it on
لينزلن.
Yeah.
Okay. Ibn Maryam hakaman adilan. Okay, translate that for me. Teach me, my teacher, Arabic, please teach
I'm
me.
not your teacher.
Okay.
Right.
So it says, Isa ibn Maryam, by Allah, he will. Okay. Now.
Oh, don't
No.
make a speech. Just read
no,
it and
no.
you give them a pint. He's not letting you get my pint.
Anyone who is sincere, any Ahmadi watching who is sincere, this is your book, Qandil-e Sadaqat. Okay, I have to say it in Urdu, yeah, with the Qandil-e Sadaqat. Okay. And the hadith is in the book. What is the hadith saying? It dismantles the entire house of cards. The very first word, Wallahi, okay, liyanzilanna, in the Arabic language, okay, I want an Arab because I'm a Pakistani. He's gonna try to play. Okay, wait. No, wait. Nazala yanzilu, okay. رفع يرفع. Wait. رفع يرفع. Okay. Is this Arabic? Everyone. رفع يرفع. What does رفع يرفع mean? Rising.
It also means,
Which is what? Look.
Hang on.
You're gonna have to let me finish. Wait. You're gonna have to let me finish.
Listen.
Listen.
Nuzzle.
Shaykh, mashallah, where have you been?
Nuzzle does mean.
No.
Nuzzle
I don't.
No, I'm giving you something. Nuzzle means.
100 pounds.
No, listen.
100 pounds.
Nuzzle.
100 pounds. 100 pounds. 100 pounds. No. Read and translate. Read and translate.
hang on.
If you can't, 100 pounds, you can go and buy a new hat, a new jacket, or something.
Nuzzle does mean the same.
Listen.
I accept that.
Listen.
But
Use it for Arabic lesson.
Yes.
Yeah. I think you need it as well. Right?
Okay.
Right?
Look.
You need it more than he does, alhamdulillah.
Wait, brother Ibrahim.
No,
don't waste time. Don't waste
I
it.
can't
Let me
waste
make a
time.
point.
I
Okay,
know.
I'm gonna move on.
Then you must let me make my point.
Okay. Here, the book was pulled out by him. He challenged me on the
He's not
hadith.
even reading
when I read the hadith, it destroys the entire house of
It
cards.
does not, alhamdulillah.
Let me explain
it
now.
It actually does not.
Because the word nazala means to descend, literally descend. Okay, there are multiple references in the Quran and the Sunnah that means to physically descend. Descend, not born. This is not wulida. Okay, this is not wulida. Okay, la yandilanna. Okay, la yandilanna means literally, physically, he will descend. Okay, this is coming down. This is not being born like Mirza Ghulam Ahmad Qadiani was
Can you
born of a
focus on
woman. Okay, wait. No. We're not going to do that. We're not going to use these terms so that look. Our purpose here is to educate the Ahmadi community. We're not here to insult them. We're not here to insult them, to degrade them, to humiliate them. No, we're not here. We're here for education. Okay. जी सॉरी आप उर्दू में मुझसे बाद में डिबेट कर लेना मुझे मुझे अरबी सीख लेने दें इनसे पहले मुझे पहले
आपका मेरा साथ है
He's trying to say what Ibrahim Bhai is saying. Muhammad descended as well. He says the Quran.
Okay, wait.
I will explain, but you see, I need to get.
अभी सुन लेना मेरी बात सुन ले मेरी बात Here in this hadith from Sahih Muslim, which he pulled out to challenge me, now what does it say? That he will descend. Isa will descend. Adilan hakaman. He will be just and he will be a ruler. Hakaman. He will establish rule. Okay, wait. What do you mean, inshallah? There's a third coming? There's a third coming? Okay. Well, inshallah. Mirza Ghulam Ahmad Qadiani came. He was ruled by the British, served them and died. Okay, so he was not Adilan, not Hakaman, because Mirza Ghulam Ahmad Qadiani was in big favor of Queen Victoria. We have his writings. He was praising the British government that was killing multiple millions. Wait. Yes. And I studied the history of colonialism, and that's what I'm describing. Wait. Brother,
he got his degree from Britain.
Wait, of course, and I'm proud of it.
So then, why
I'm proud of it. Yes.
So he was praising Britain.
No, he wasn't.
What he was.
Argument? Let me. Wait, brother. They are claiming.
If
this.
you don't like Britain, go home.
Wait.
Go back to your own country.
Brother.
If you don't like it. No, that's what you're saying.
Okay, guys, you are wasting my time. Okay, I'm making some progress here.
You're not making any progress.
Brother Ibrahim.
I will answer if he lets me.
Brother Ibrahim pulled out the hadith from Qandil Sadakat, and I'm going to read it in Arabic and translate it.
Muslim,
okay, because
it's from
Sahih Muslim, which is in your book. You're quoting for a reason.
Yeah.
You're making a point from it. Okay, so I'm going to read the whole hadith and break it down step by step so that you know and your audiences know how you play games with them and lie to them and misrepresent and misinterpret and mistranslate our sources. Now, here, this is a description of Masih Ma'ud in Sahih Muslim. The promised Messiah, when he comes back, he will do this, and this is how he will come. To them, this is a description of Mirza Ghulam Ahmad Qadiani. So what we're going to do is, we're going to read the hadith step by step and see whether this is Mirza Ghulam Ahmad Qadiani. Number one is, Wallahi, by Allahi, okay, liyanzilanna, okay, Ibn Maryam, okay, Ibn Maryam. Now this is Ibn Maryam. Wait, one second. Firstly, Brother Ibrahim, be patient. You're going red. You're going red. Okay. When you need food, you go yellow. You don't go red. Wait, sorry. You go pale when you need food. But there's something else going. Your blood pressure is going high. Wait. Okay. Wait.
I can feel you shaking.
Say.
Come on.
No, you just shook me. Okay. I'm not shaking. Okay. So please.
Well, you do the same to me.
Please, let me finish. Now it says Ibn Maryam, Isa Ibn Maryam will descend physically, come down from somewhere he was. He was in the heavens, as we believe, Muslims, we believe that he is with Allah alive, in a state of unconsciousness, and he will descend physically. The hadith is very categorical, and he will come back as Hakaman Adilan. He will come back as a ruler who is just. Now Mirza Ghulam Ahmad Qadiani, okay, was born. Wait, please. I will. Please, be patient with me.
Because I need to answer this.
Please, you will. Okay. He will come hakaman adilan. Sahih Muslim, he pulled it out and I'm reading it for him. Okay. Now, it means he will come as a just ruler. Mirza Ghulam Ahmad Qadiani was born in British India, ruled by the British Empire, brutal, racist, bigoted, cruel British Empire, ruled by a bunch of racist thugs who were killing all Indians without any difference, any discrimination. In fact, during the Second World War, Churchill's policy alone, the man on the back of the £5 note, Churchill was single-handedly responsible for killing 4 million Bengalis. 4 million, the Bengal famine. This was the empire Mirza Ghulam Ahmad Qadiani instead of being a hakaman adilan, instead of being that, he was praising the British Empire. In his writing, he specifically mentions that the British Empire is the greatest thing that happened to the world. Okay, and he praised the Queen.
Said,
okay.
And you're lying.
Okay, wait.
That's a lie.
We'll see.
No, that's a lie.
Okay.
See, he is lying. Hazrat Mirza Ghulam Ahmad never said that.
He did.
No, hang on.
What did he say about the British Empire?
No,
what did he say?
hang on.
What did he say?
You
There's a
never-
book.
you have
There's a
never
book.
read his writing.
There's a book.
Hazrat Mirza Ghulam Ahmad, I know the book. Hazrat Mirza
You know the
Ghulam Ahmad-
book? What is the title?
No,
What is the
let me
title?
finish.
What?
Hazrat Mirza Ghulam
Please,
Ahmad-
okay, let me finish. Let me
Hazrat
finish.
Mirza Ghulam Ahmad never did this. Hazrat Mirza Ghulam Ahmad only praised the British because they were just and they gave equality
Yes.
and freedom of religion.
Okay.
He did not. He did not. But.
Wait.
But
I'll
he did
finish
not.
it. Don't worry.
He did not say they were the greatest. He
I
also
will
said
let
them.
him dig.
This is where
I
he
will let
lies.
him dig.
But what
Let him
I'm
dig. Let him
finding
dig.
amazing.
Dig.
He just insulted the British Empire.
I did.
Right?
Hello, everyone.
Yes,
I insulted the British Empire.
Hang on. Yes.
It was one of the
No,
worst
no,
things
no,
that
no,
happened
no,
in
no.
humanity, in the history of humanity.
If it
So
does-
so
no,
why
no,
why
let me
why do you
finish.
think that's
Let me-
controversial?
no.
There are scholars
Let me
from
finish.
Cambridge and Oxford. They're insulting the British
But
Empire.
Listen.
The British
listen.
Empire was one of the worst things that happened in human history.
Yet, all of you are living here. Right?
No, we're not living in the empire.
No,
We're
no.
not living in the
No,
empire.
hang on.
No, we're
Hang
not
on.
living in the empire.
No.
This is not the age of empire. This is not the age of empire.
Listen to me.
The empire is no
Let
more.
me finish.
The empire is
Let
no
me
more.
finish.
Yeah.
You still came here. You got an education here. You migrated from your country.
But this is not an empire.
Because your countries were
This is
treated-
not.
Hang on a second.
This is not colonialism.
I lived in Pakistan.
This is not a colonial
Right?
place.
Right? People like you came here for money, nothing else.
Okay.
Right? You came here
Can we-
for education.
can we get back to
You're
this?
educated here.
Can we get
Yet
back to this?
You're educated.
This-
but yet
these-
you're insulting
It's a
the British
digression.
Empire.
This is a digression.
not a digression.
Deliberate tactic.
This is a hypocrite.
Deliberate tactic.
Another lie.
Digression.
Another lie.
Digression.
I'm
Can I
defending-
finish?
I'm
Can I
defending
finish?
Hazrat Mirza Ghulam Ahmad
No problem, you can.
because
You
he did
can.
not say what he
You
said.
can, okay.
This is a lie.
Okay. Guys, did you hear him say that he praised the British Empire?
Yes.
Did he say that?
Yes.
That's all I'm saying.
Why shouldn't he?
Okay, wait.
Why
That's all
shouldn't
I'm
he?
saying. That's all. Okay, wait.
That
That's
is the teaching of Islam.
Please, let me finish. Please. Okay. He said just now in front of you that Mirza Ghulam Ahmad Qadiani, okay, praised the British Empire. He said this, right? That's all I'm saying.
Yes.
But
Let me
finish.
elaborate
No,
on that.
finish.
Let me elaborate.
You can in your time.
But you're
Now,
taking
my
too long.
point is just that. Now, what is the British Empire? Is the question.
Can
What is
you
he praising?
finish
Wait,
this, please?
wait. Yes, I am. I will. The British Empire. One book. I will recommend one book by an Indian author. His name is Shashi Tharoor. He's not a Muslim. He's not a Sunni. He's not an anti-Ahmadi activist. Okay, wait, guys. Shashi Tharoor, he authored a book titled, it's not recording by the way.
No, it's my son watching. My son is
There's someone watching? Okay, good. No problem. I hope it turned off. So I'm helping you. Okay, wait. Let me, I'm finishing. I am finishing right now. So the book is titled Inglorious Empire. Inglorious Empire. Just read that book and this is what Mirza Ghulam Ahmad Hakaman Adilan was praising. Okay, none that alone, if you are sincere, all my Ahmadi friends out there who are listening, who are watching, who are sincere, these are the things you need to think about. How can a prophet from God praise one of the biggest disasters in human history? One of the biggest cruel establishments in human history. Wait, let me finish. Brother, let me finish. Okay, the British Empire committed atrocities no other empire did. Let me repeat. The British Empire when it was ruling, I'm talking about the empire, I'm not talking about Britain today, because the prime ministers and scholars and politicians are apologizing. They are apologizing for what British Empire did in the past, right? The British Empire was one of the worst experiences of human history. And this is what Mirza Ghulam Ahmad Qadiani, to appease the British, to appease the government at the time for their protection, he was doing in books. Now, let me move on. Let me move on. Now, next part.
Let me finish this.
Please,
wrong.
please,
No,
please.
no, no.
Let me finish the hadith.
No, this is justice. First of all, he's wrong on what he just said, right?
You just said it.
No. I'm
You
going to
said.
elaborate on this thing. Hazrat Mirza Ghulam Ahmad Qadian, when you talk about being adil, hakim or adil, whatever.
Hakam and adilan.
Hakam
and adilan.
right? He was just in that.
100 pounds.
Right.
Sorry, I'm just.
You're answerable to Allah, not me.
Sorry, go
You're
ahead.
answerable to Allah, not
Of
me.
course.
He's answerable to Allah, not me. If
Yes.
you're laughing, you're answerable to Allah, not me. On the day of judgment,
I want you to go home richer, 100 pounds richer.
You will be answerable to Allah on the day of judgment, inshallah. Right? I'm not worried about you people. I have no fear of such ignorant people. Alhamdulillah. I have Allah with me, subhanAllah.
Brother Ibrahim, focus on the point.
Right? First of all, Hazrat Mirza Ghulam Ahmad Qadian never praised the British in the way he is explaining. Right? Zip your mouth, brother. Right? Zip your mouth.
He's going back on his words now.
Right? No. I said he praised them in their. He praised them in
Your words.
He
praised the British Empire.
Adnan, please let me finish. Right?
Yeah, now you're saying you did not. Yes, absolutely. Which one is it?
He praised them in a certain way.
Ah,
Right?
okay. Which way?
He acknowledged. I don't know why you're all doing this, because it was shocking what I said earlier on. You're all standing here, working for companies.
Sorry.
Right? Leave. It happened to see you leave. Right? He only acknowledged
That's a very good
that
point.
they gave equality to freedom of religion. He acknowledged their.
And these are lies.
Yeah.
There was no equality, there was no freedom of religion, and there was no justice
listen.
in British India.
Hey, listen.
I am claiming this as a student of history, as an academic. I will go as far as an
Where did you
academic.
study?
I studied at SOAS.
Oh, a British organization.
Yes.
A British company.
Yes. They taught me how bad the British Empire was.
So-
They're the ones who wrote
so
the
your
books for me.
degree is useless.
They're the ones who wrote the books for me.
All of you are
They
working
taught
here.
me how bad it was.
Right. The pipe. He did not. Listen, please. Listen, please.
The British Empire was neither just, nor equal, not fair.
Adnan, let me finish.
And there was no religious freedom.
Adnan, please.
I'll prove it
Adnan,
if he allows me.
Right?
That debate is going to go on for very long.
Yeah, but that's my
On the British Empire.
I
Yeah.
am not. Listen to me. I am a person.
If there were all of these things, why was Gandhi in prison?
Oh.
Why was Nehru dying? Why were all these Indians trying to kick them out?
Right.
Why
This-
were Indians
this
dying
is-
to kick them out? And Mirza on the other side,
This is
Mirza
my
Ghulam
la-
Ahmad
this is my last
Qadiani on the other side
statement.
is saying, please stay. Please stay in India.
If Adnan does not let me finish, then I'm leaving.
Okay.
Right?
But I have to read Kandil-e
Yeah,
Sadakat.
no, 1 second.
I have to read Kandil-e
No,
Sadakat.
he's not going to say that, right? No, please.
Well, Kandil. It says the Kandil-e Sadakat.
I will give it to you. Because I'm making my point now.
No. I have to finish my hadith. You gave me. No. The death.
Now, listen to me. As I tried to explain.
Listen,
earlier-
no. You will have to let me read that hadith.
I will.
Hadith from your book.
Yes.
Hadith from your book.
First of all.
Kandil-e Sadakat.
First of all.
Everyone remember that name.
You can go to Sahih Muslim yourself.
I will read it. I will read very quickly. Let me quickly read
it will
it.
take forever.
Oh, no. 1 minute.
Right,
1 minute.
come on,
1
please.
minute. Okay. Now, ladies and gentlemen. So how come?
he must let me finish.
The first sentence already?
Just read.
Okay.
Just read it.
Okay.
Don't give a commentary on it.
فَلْيَكْسِرَنَّ. It continues. فَلْيَكْسِرَنَّ. He will break. So that fa is fa shartiya, that he will come and do these things. These are conditions. Conditions of his coming. He must do these things. فَلْيَكْسِرَنَّ الصَّلِيبَ. فَلْيَكْسِرَنَّ الصَّلِيبَ. Okay. He will break the cross. Okay, wait.
Which he did, alhamdulillah.
Okay, wait. By praising the British Empire, he broke the cross. Okay, wait. By praising,
I'll explain. I'll explain how he done it.
Wait.
Not like you
please,
people.
please.
Come on. Come on.
Please. The British Empire.
Exactly.
Wait, brother. Let me.
You people.
Look.
believe that.
Can I
Not
finish?
me.
Can I finish?
Underground.
وَلْيَقْتُلَنَّ الْخِنْزِيرَ وَلْيَقْتُلَنَّ الْخِنْزِيرَ. Okay,
believe that.
brother, please. Again, I'm going to give you the book to read and I'm going to offer you £100. Okay.
No, 500. 500.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Done. £500. I know he cannot read it like that.
I can't read it.
وَلْيَقْتُلَنَّ الْخِنْزِيرَ. So first he will break the cross, which Mirza Sahib did not do, and then he will kill the khinzir, pigs. He did not do. Okay, because the British Empire was living on pigs, by the way. Okay, one of the biggest or the greatest delicacy of the British Empire was pig.
Come on, man, just
Bacon.
Stop
Okay,
giving a history lesson.
then
He's taking too long.
Wala yada'anna al-jizya. Okay, and he will raise jizya. What does that mean now? Hold on a second. This is from Kindile Sadaqat. Okay, wait. And the hadith, please. The book is a Qadiani book and it has a hadith for some reason inside it which dismantles the religion itself. Now here, lifting of jizya means the Jews and the Christians will be given two options. When Jesus returns, when he not returns, when he descends,
He does not say that in
wait.
Arabic. He is saying something which is not there.
Ask him what does jizya means.
Wala yada'anna.
Yeah.
Okay, al jizyata.
Yeah.
Okay, that
Jizya
means that he will.
Wars will end.
Sorry?
Religious wars will end.
Crusades. Come on, that's the
What
meaning.
does jizya mean?
I said, ask him what does jizya mean. I'll explain.
What does
I'll
jizya mean?
explain. You can all laugh. I'll explain. Alhamdulillah.
I'm from Albania. I know Jesus.
Jizya is a tax.
Okay.
Jizya is a tax.
Guys. Okay, look, this debate has gone on for too long.
Yes.
Okay, now he pulled out hadith from his own book to make a point as if this hadith supports their religion or their understanding of their religion. Okay,
Our religion
I have
is
shown
Islam,
you.
by the way.
I have shown you conclusively, looking at the life of the man they're trying to make a prophet after Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. This does not fit his profile in any way.
When I
Anyway,
finish, when he
okay.
leaves me, I'll show you
The
how
problem,
to fix his
the
profile.
problem, the reason
But he
why,
doesn't want me
the
to share
reason
with
why
you.
our Ahmadi friends are Ahmadi is because they are either attached culturally, emotionally to their families and they can't leave, number one, or they are completely ignorant of history, of language, of Quran, of Hadith, and generally the knowledge of Islam. And unfortunately, the only source of knowledge they have are their Maulvis in their masjids. Okay, of course,
Nothing to do with
right?
money, it's a lie.
Okay, so my Ahmadi brothers and sisters in humanity,
We're not your imams.
because they
I've
are
seen your imams doing
Ibrahim.
it. Come on.
My Ahmadi
I've
brothers,
seen your imams doing worse
my
than that.
Ahmadi brothers
Right?
and sisters in
Your
humanity,
imams.
because they are children of Adam. They are children of Adam.
I've seen your
They are
imams
by
do
that
it.
virtue,
I've seen
by
your
that
imams
virtue
do
they
it.
are related to me,
Right?
and
I've
I'm
seen
reaching
what
out to
your
them.
imams done.
And they are from the same country I come from, and I want to reach out to them with love and compassion. Please listen to this conversation
No,
again
can
and
you let me
again.
finish,
Yeah,
Adnan?
I will.
Adnan,
I'm trying
This is
to.
unfair.
Yeah. Please watch this conversation again and again carefully, and if you feel that your understanding of Islam is strong and it holds water, continue. If it doesn't, as you have seen today, okay, we are not a bunch of fools who reject this just for no reason, just because we are biased and prejudiced. We have studied your sources, we understand your arguments,
As we have done.
and we have dismantled
As
them.
we have
okay,
done.
and we don't believe in them for these
As we
reasons.
have done,
okay,
alhamdulillah.
and Brother Ibrahim insists that he has also done the same. And we will let you decide. On that note, we will end the because I don't want to lose £500. I don't want to lose £500. Yeah,
Right,
yeah,
now,
okay,
now,
yeah. You
please
you
don't
finish.
say nothing.
You finish.
Can you just go over there and then come
No,
back?
no, you
while I
finish. No, finish.
First of all, everything he has said is incorrect.
I have a question. Can
No,
I
no,
ask?
I'm not
Quick
talking
one.
to you. I'm not talking to you.
Did Mirza
Right?
Ghulam collect jizya
No,
or not?
I'm not talking. What?
Did he take jizya or not? Did he collect jizya?
He gave jizya.
Did he collect
He gave
or
jizya
not?
to the British Empire.
Mirza Ghulam.
What is jizya? Tell me.
You tell me.
Tell me what it is.
I
What,
know-
Quran,
Educate me.
Quran.
No, educate
The
me.
Quran has.
Tell me what a jizya
Educate
means.
me. What's jizya?
You tell us.
What is jizya?
It's a tax.
No, you don't answer.
Okay.
I know, of course,
What it is? You can't even say it. What is it?
It's a tax which Islamic, if you are living under Islamic state, a non-Muslim, a Christian and the Jews
Yeah.
have to pay tax
Yes.
for their protection.
It's called
Yeah.
jizya.
That's
Yeah.
called jizya.
It's called jizya.
Yes.
That's what it is.
Did he collect jizya?
Right.
Did he
Now,
collect jizya
no,
or not?
No, let me finish.
Did he collect
no,
He paid jizya, I'm telling you. He paid jizya.
No, listen to me.
He paid jizya to the British Empire.
As you can
That's why he was
see,
praising them.
as you can see, all this sarcasm.
And by the way,
Sarcasm. It's being real.
let him finish. Let him finish. Let him finish.
All
Please.
this sarcasm is simply because he has no answers. He's living in Britain.
Just answer to my.
No, hang on.
Just respond to my points.
If I had my way, I'd sit you back. I'd take you straight back.
Brother Ibrahim, respond to my points.
Yes. I was oppressed by the British.
Brother
as well.
Ibrahim,
But-
respond to my points.
No, hang on a second. Don't lecture me in Irish. I've lived in Pakistan as well. I've seen in Pakistan what the imams and the mullahs do. Right? I've seen. No.
Am I doing that?
No.
Am I doing that? No. So don't mention mullahs.
No.
Don't mention mullahs.
hang on.
We're not mullahs.
None of us is
All I'm saying is, all I've
Except
heard.
you.
Look, brother,
No,
stay
he's not a
quiet,
mullah.
please.
Don't worry.
All you're doing is making yourself look foolish.
Just finish.
Right?
Ibrahim, brother
I'm
Ibrahim,
trying
finish.
to finish.
Yeah, finish.
Right?
Yeah.
All I've heard is nothing but sarcasm, not from you, not entirely, sarcasm, rudeness towards Hazrat Muzafar Ahmed. Right?
I didn't do it.
No, I didn't say you.
I-
the rest of you
yes.
did.
No, we asked
Right?
questions.
No.
And you think it's
I've heard what I heard.
disrespectful.
Right? We have it on camera.
And anyone who
Right?
did it, I stopped them.
Now.
I stopped them.
Now.
Anyone who was insulting their prophet, I stopped them.
What I've been trying to explain to you, not asking you to accept it, but giving you our interpretation,
Sure.
which is our right.
Okay. Of course.
Right?
Of course.
It's our right.
Yes.
Now, that interpretation of the hadith which Adnan has explained. Many years ago, I don't know about today, many years ago I had imams telling me in these very mosques that I went to, before I became Ahmadi, telling me this means that when Jesus comes back, he will go around breaking the cross, he will go around killing pigs, and he will whatever, get rid of the jizya.
Jizya.
Right? People believed in the literal hadith of that.
Yeah, they do.
Right?
We do.
Right?
Do we believe in this?
We believe.
Yes.
We believe breaking of the cross means that the Messiah, Mahdi, whoever he'll be, will disprove the doctrines of Trinity.
Okay.
Right? That's our belief. And the killing of the swine means that he will revive morality and principles and ethics. That's what our belief.
Interesting.
And Hazrat
This is
Muzafar-
interesting.
Hazrat Muzafar Ahmed has done that in his writings.
How about
As you have
jizya?
read, he's done it in his writings. Don't let me finish. Not 5 more minutes, right? Right? Brother, please let me finish. Hazrat Muzafar Ahmed did this in his writings, right? So he has fulfilled that. Being the judge and whatever, he did justice by giving.
And how about Hakam and Adilan?
He gave justice.
How?
Right?
How?
By being,
Hakam.
No,
He didn't
by-
rule. He didn't rule. Hakam and Adilan. Hakam and Adilan.
No,
He didn't
that's
rule.
your interpretation.
Okay. What is Hakam?
Right?
What is Hakam?
Wisdom. It can
In
be
Islam,
wisdom.
in Islam, what is
He will-
Hakam?
No, hang on.
Any Arabic-
No.
does
Adnan,
hakim
you
mean?
said you let me finish. Come on, this is wrong.
Sure.
Come
Go
on.
ahead, Go ahead.
Hakim is,
Right? This means he would give just teachings, and our interpretation.
This is the most absurd.
Hang on, stop, Adnan, please.
You have the right. You have
No,
the right.
no, but let
You
me
have the right.
finish, Right? Now, as I was trying to explain earlier on, Hazrat Isa alayhi salam, John the Baptist didn't come back. Someone else was to fulfill it. That's our interpretation. Our interpretation is that the Messiah, Mahdi, will come from among the Ummah of the Holy Prophet.
Was he prophesied?
No, let me finish, please.
Was he
All right?
foretold? Elijah was foretold. You're now lying to people. Elijah was. You're
no,
using.
hang on a
You're
second.
using
Hang on.
Elijah
I'm not
example.
talking about
Elijah was
Elijah.
foretold.
No,
There was a
hang on.
prophecy.
Hang on.
Where is the prophecy
No,
about
hang
Mirza
on,
Ghulam
hang on,
Ahmed?
Hang on. I am saying that these hadiths, which mention Isa ibn Maryam,
Are about him.
No. That the person will be similar to Jesus in his qualities. That's
But it says Ibn Maryam.
No, that's.
La yanzilanna.
Oh, come on, please.
Ibn Maryam.
Look, right.
It says Ibn Maryam is coming down. So we don't.
And I'm
And if
explaining-
Mirza Ghulam Ahmed
No,
comes to us and says,
no,
I'm Ibn Maryam.
Hang on. As Adnan has shown his absolute ignorance.
Yeah.
I have already explained that the first Messiah explained that John the Baptist was Elijah.
Elijah is the title.
No.
Elijah is the
exactly.
title. Ibn
Right?
Maryam is a name.
No.
Ibn Maryam. There's only one Ibn Maryam. There's only one Ibn Maryam.
Listen, please let me finish.
Yeah.
You're not
Ibn
listening.
Maryam is not a
No,
title.
This is where
Is
he's
this a
wrong.
title?
This is,
Ibn Maryam is a title or not?
This is where he's wrong.
Ibn Maryam is a
No.
name.
This is now Adnan scraping at straws.
No.
Right?
Elijah is a title.
No, let me finish.
Yeah.
Elijah means, listen, please, and try to understand. When you look at Elijah, you look at
It's not a name. It's not a proper noun. Elijah is a title.
When Elijah is the name of a prophet.
Okay. So you said it's a title. You said earlier it's a title. He said during this debate it's a title.
No.
You said it's a title.
No, I didn't say title. I said
No,
I said.
Okay, it's been recorded. I hope someone can rewind and put a clip out.
If I said that it was a mistake.
Okay.
If I don't.
No problem.
Let me elaborate.
This is what we call shifting poles. Shifting poles.
If Adnan,
Let him correct himself, please.
Look, you have no argument that will help you. No argument.
That's your opinion.
No, my opinion,
It's okay,
yes.
Right? Adnan has not let me finish, as you can see. This is your.
You've been speaking for the last 3 minutes.
No, listen, Adnan.
Okay, continue.
You are
Continue.
meant to represent your people.
Yes.
Right? And
Yes.
you're not doing a good job of it.
I'm trying my best.
Well, you're not.
What does that
I'm not
mean, your
perfect.
people?
Because at least let me finish.
What does that mean, your people?
Muslims.
So why are you saying your people?
So he's saying he's not Muslim.
You do
I
not
am
consider
a
yourself a
Muslim.
Muslim.
I am a
You
Muslim.
just said you represent your people.
Well, you have Sunni, Shia, Bravi, Dobendi.
Yeah, so
right?
they're
So,
all
what's wrong with it?
different.
Are you
They're all
Dobendi,
Muslim.
Bravi?
They're all Muslim.
Sufi?
They're all Muslim.
Oh, that's stupid
They're
argument.
Muslims.
Stupid
I
argument.
don't believe on these
Right?
things.
So, all these Shia brothers, oh, sorry, not Shia, sorry. All these Sunni brothers, right? The point I'm making is, he is meant to be representing Islam here. He's interpreting
Yes,
Islam.
true Islam, inshallah.
But he is not fulfilling. I'm sitting here quite.
I don't know, let people decide.
Right, whatever, whatever. Right. The point I am
Sorry?
making.
Is he here to plant discord?
A plaque what?
Plant discord.
Now,
No, no.
now.
He's having a conversation.
Oh, come on, please. I am trying to explain that because Jesus, peace be upon him, explained that John the Baptist fulfilled the prophecy of Elijah the prophet.
Title.
And if you study both of them, they're very similar.
But
no,
okay.
please let me finish.
But John the Baptist had a name. His name was Yohanna.
He
He had a name. So Elijah cannot be his name. Elijah cannot be his name because he has a name called Yohanna. He was called Yohanan or Yohanna. That was his name. So Elijah has to be a title. And Ibn Maryam is not a title. Ibn Maryam is a name.
Listen.
Son of Mary.
Can you-
And Mirza Ghulam Ahmad Qadiani is not the son of
All right.
Mary. His mother's name was what?
I'm
His
saying
mother's
to
name was
all
what?
of you,
Who knows
I'm
his
going
name?
now.
Who knows the
Right.
name of the
No.
mother of Mirza Ghulam Ahmad
No,
Qadiani?
no.
What was the name of the
No, no,
mother?
no.
What was the name of the mother?
What's the name?
What was the name of the mother?
This,
What was the, I don't want to say it in case I get it wrong.
This is.
What was the name of the Mirza Sahib's mother?
This is.
You know?
This is.
Mirza Sahib's mother.
This is.
You don't know the name of your prophet's mother?
Listen, Adnan, please.
Are you sure?
Brother,
You don't know the name of your prophet's mother?
Please let me finish. Adnan.
No.
You're not sincere here.
What was the name?
No.
What was the name of Mirza Sahib's mother? What was the name? I'm saying Mirza Sahib. I'm saying Mirza Sahib. I'm using his name respectfully, not to insult you, not to hurt you. Can you give me the name of his mother? What's the mother? What's the name? What's the name? Google.
Now let me
Google.
let me
What is
finish
it?
my point.
The name.
Let me.
Okay. Okay. Someone gave me the answer. Chirag Bibi. Is that correct? Is that correct? Yes. So why are you not saying it?
Now, can I? No,
Why are you not saying it? It's not a bad name. It's a good name. So Hadith doesn't say Ibn Chirag Bibi.
I'm going.
Hadith says Ibn Maryam. Okay. Okay. Thank you.
No, I'm sorry.
No problem.
Because
No
all
problem.
he has proven, he does not leave any Ahmadi answer.
Oh, don't worry
He
about
has
it.
not let me answer.
Again, they will
He
say
has
these
not
are
let me
political.
answer. No. This is not Adnan. Now, all these videos are going to show, and the video I have, all that people will say, did Adnan typically never leaves an Ahmadi answer? He has not left me answer once. And this is shame on you.
That's unfair.
No, that's
That's
not fair. Every time I
You were
tried-
speaking.
Every time
You were raising points and I was responding.
Every time.
We had a very good conversation.
Every time I tried. No, hang on. Every time.
We had a good conversation.
Listen,
I did not insult. I did not insult Mirza Ghulam Ahmad Qadiani because you know
I'll
what?
tell you what you're going to do. If anybody wants, it's up to you. If you want to hear my side, I'm going over there. If you want to hear my, yes, right? The point is, well, I don't care if you don't care. You're going to hell, my friend. Right? You're going to hell.
It's not a sect. It's not a sect.
Right?
It's not. It's outside
My guy
Islam.
making it. Right?
Are you Allah? Are you Allah?
No, I'm not Allah. No. I can say he's going to hell if I want to. All right. Right. The point I'm trying to make.
You are
Right, you can't decide that to be so rude.
practicing against
This guy is being rude to me here.
against the teaching of
A
Islam.
Muslim.
No, guys, don't attack.
Follow Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
Look. No.
No, this is your brother.
Sorry,
here.
what did he say? I don't know what he
He's
said.
being rude to me.
What did he say?
Right?
What did he say?
He said he's being rude. Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
okay.
That's not the point.
Okay. Brother Ibrahim,
that's why
you're engaging with the audience.
That's why-
Don't do that.
okay, that's why I
Just
did-
engage the cameras. Speak to the audience online.
I'm showing you. That's why.
There are people watching
That's why I
online.
didn't accept your Islam.
No
That's
problem.
why I didn't accept
Listen,
your Islam.
Brother Ibrahim,
Right?
finish.
All
and
I've
we'll
been
go.
trying to do was show you and explain to you, but you are not letting me, and that's shame on you. I'm not interested.
Why are you engaging with the audience?
Right, I'm not
Speak.
interested.
Say your words.
Right, so-
You have a mic. Say
Yeah,
your words.
So I'm going to say salam.
Okay.
All I'm saying, I'm disappointed in Adnan for not letting me get.
I'm sorry you
No,
are.
no.
Maybe we can sit somewhere else.
Yeah.
In a more comfortable.
Yeah.
In a more comfortable. Okay. Let's. I would like to sit with Ibrahim away from noise and the park. We can sit and talk. No problem. Okay. Now I want to summarize. Ladies and
I'm
gentlemen.
going to summarize over here.
Okay. No problem. Okay.
Will come.
I just want to clarify that we specifically chose not to insult their prophet, even though I believe he's a false prophet. I believe he had no grounds to claim prophethood after Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He was rejected unanimously by the Muslims of India. The scholars of Islam in India unanimously gave a fatwa against him as soon as he claimed to be a prophet in 1902. He died in 1908, and a lot of people insult him using different stories and different anecdotes. We shouldn't do that. My advice to Muslims out there is that don't insult people if you want to guide them, if you want them to come to Jannah with you, if you want to save them from hellfire, then the best way to do is to engage the arguments like we tried today. Ibrahim thinks we didn't allow him. I feel we did. He spoke a lot. No doubt I was interrupting, but I was interrupting fairly because he was making points that needed a response on the spot. Because what happens if you don't stop him in his tracks? He keeps making points, and there would be 10 points, and you cannot possibly go back to 10 points. That's why in the park I am known to have systematic discussions. When someone raises a point, I don't move forward until that point is done. Okay? Because people might throw 50 points at you, what we call machine gun tactics, right? They spray you with arguments, and then you don't know what to do with them, right? So that's why we go one by one with every single argument, and I'll let you decide. To Ahmadis, no insults towards you, only sympathy and respect for those who are guided. As the Quran said, وَالسَّلَامُ عَلَى مَنِ اتَّبَعَ الْهُدَى. Those who are guided, who want to be guided, who want to learn and study, know that we are not hateful, we are not prejudiced, we're not biased against you. We have our tradition for 1,400 years, which is correct, which has solid grounding in language, in tafsir, in the meaning of the Quran and the Sunnah. Your scholars, they have nothing. They have nothing. They are just clutching on to straws to prove a Punjabi Mongol man to be a prophet after Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Okay, we have nothing against his descent, or his clan, or his nation, or his background, or his language. We have a problem with the claim. The claim he made to be a prophet cannot be supported, substantiated in the light of authentic narrations from Sahih Muslim, Sahih Bukhari, which your scholars use to deceive you. But same books contain reports like La Nabiyya Ba'di. There is no prophet after me. There is no prophet after me. What do the prophet mean by this? Is he lying to us? Is he playing games? It's like the Christians. They come to us and they tell us Jesus is God. We ask them, bring a statement. And they bring to us, I am. Before Abraham was, I am. In the beginning was the Word was God, and the Word itself became God. And then they have multiple verses they will throw at you. Oh, this means he's God. No. What we want is a clear statement saying, there will be a prophet after me. He will come from the Indian subcontinent, if not Punjab, and he will have something to do with Central Asia, like the Mongols, for example. then we would think, hold on a second, the Prophet said there is another Prophet coming after him. But to the contrary, he said, La Nabiyya Ba'di. There is no Prophet after me. If there was a Prophet after me, it would have been Umar. Therefore, there is no Prophet after me. Ali, you are like to me like Harun is to Musa, but there is no Prophet after me. All of these reports, what do we do with them? We ask the Ahmadis, tell us, what do you want us to do with them? What do you want us to do with them? What do you want us to do? You want us to throw all of these reports in the sea and follow your semi-scholars? People who can't even speak Arabic, can't read properly. And yes, you have some Arabs who have fallen for your understanding of Islam, but that doesn't convince us, because we have bigger authorities, far bigger scholars with a lot more experience who are explaining, and the reports are clear. So on that note, thank you so much for listening. No insults, nothing but sympathy. Please don't be hurt. Don't feel insulted or hurt by this conversation. The purpose was to educate you, not to hurt you. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.